See, is that the Great Ham Salad with the follow? Thanks, you are here just in time. And Honda with the headbutts early. Mr. Magyar playing this very patiently against Scatosaurus' Mika so far.
First match early. Ooh, okay. Getting that V skill 2 hands for the meter and extra damage.
Oof.
Good. The heavy headbutt getting that anti-air in and solidifying the first round for Mr. Magyar.
Yeah, making it look easy. And look at the patience, just crouching, waiting for her to approach.
Once Mika approaches, you're fine, and like you want to get that meter up so you have the reversal on standby, but oh no! First command grab on deck for Mr. Magyar.
Oh, nice splash!
3, gotta respect that. Magyar doing really well, just to use the light headbutts and not overextend. Oh my god, missed that meaty. So there's a command grab for your troubles.
That slide, maybe looking for the V trigger, but hasn't found the spacing quite yet. But the splash is putting in work.
That was definitely a good way to interrupt the anti-air headbutts because he's looking to do that every time. A good way to mix up Honda's anti-airs is to just go between the heavy headbutt and the heavy chop. So Mr. Magyar not changing up his pattern, but still ended up solidifying the first round for him.
Yeah, I think you can over-respect the splash to bust up your anti-airs, and I think, yeah, just make her prove she's going to keep doing it.
Mika players have to be persistent in their options just to put the fear into your head. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Coming through.
Same side, so it's plus, yeah. And Magyar, oh, just methodical, surgical, patient.
Mika's looking too hard for a way to get in, going for like the risky options like the drop kick or jump ins. You got to be a little bit more patient with Honda because his whole game plan is to hold down back. He could have definitely gotten a much bigger punish off
that,
but that's
for
fine.
Sure. Yeah, not taking any risk, just taking what he can get, what he knows he can get, and this Honda is just, it looks frustrating. As a Mika player, I am frustrated for Scatosaurus here.
And like the crazy thing about Honda is minus his damage is knowing which headbutts you can punish, because up close there's only the sound difference between his like light and medium headbutt. The medium, right. I noticed if we're doing the English, now this is the Japanese voices, the medium headbutt sounds more like intense, and the light headbutt is just a dustoi voice. It's like very just calm and everything. So the moment you see Honda like aggressing and going a little bit further, that's whenever you have to like take those advantages to punish him. But Mr. Magyar did not get punished. He ended up getting Pi and is on to the next round in the tournament.
Yeah, okay. I didn't see, that's the sort of level of thinking that I've never even considered approaching, that the like voice actor tech, that you've got it down for Japanese and English voices. That's why I'm commentating instead of trying to go O2 tonight. But interesting stuff.
We all have stuff to learn, and like the Honda matchup is rough because people have trouble punishing between the light headbutt and the medium headbutt. The medium headbutt, like, it's a little bit faster, it gives you more damage and a bit better of a knockdown situation, but the light one is the safe poking tool, but you have to be super close for it to work.
Okay. So, what do you think about like Mika V Skill 2 in that match? Do you think there's anything there? Like, I think Mika V Skill 2 is not usually that good, but I have seen people kind of trying it out in certain matchups. Do you think
that's the counter.
Right.
For Mika's counter, I don't know. Yo, Dmeech13, thank you very much for the follow. Joining in on the stream in time. Perfect. We just got the next match going in. But Mika's V Skill 2, her counter, whenever I was like testing out Fang's V Skill 2 and learning like what it can punish and whatnot, I also looked at Mika's, and hers actually has a lot more priority advantage than like I think Fang's V Skill and like Bison's Absorb V Skill as far as their parries go. So I think it could probably absorb like EX headbutts or a butt slam, or like probably any of Honda's options really. And it puts you into a full animation, so it stops them where they're at. So if they're like airborne or whatever, you will get the knockdown in the Oki. So for a more defensive Mika, I definitely think that V Skill 2 would be much better to look into. Whenever you're using the V skill 1 mic, you're wanting to like stay in their face, mix it up, get that little bit of extra damage. But whenever you have to fight turtle with turtle, definitely I think the parry would be a better option overall.
Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I got. And we didn't see Gatosaurus really. I don't know that there was a command grab attempted, but at the same time, like it was such an oppressive game set from Mad Gear that I don't know that we saw any Mika specials at all during that set. So, yeah, I think it's interesting. Gatosaurus, I know it may not feel like it, but I could definitely see an improvement just in kind of the neutral for Gatosaurus between tonight and the last time I commentated a Gatosaurus match on stream. So shout out to Gatosaurus. Glad you came back. Hope to see you again.
Absolutely.
But I do think I said it like a month ago, like for Full Bar Friday, you need an answer to Seth at some point to win this thing.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And I think that's starting to be true for Honda too. Like I think I've seen Hondas that just kind of like warp the game around Honda's skills and tools, and it seems like Honda. I think everyone's kind of saying it, so it's not like I'm breaking new ground, but it seems like Honda could be a problem going forward that you at least need an answer for.
He's definitely going to consistently be a problem, but not for a lot of the major top tiers, and not for people who are like well versed and knowledged in that matchup. He's much less against like matchup. Like if you lack the matchup knowledge against him, it's not as bad. But like the fundamental level of a Honda player is much more important than all the shenanigans plus frames or just spamming V skill 2 hands that he can get away with. You're going to be way more scared of the Honda that holds down back the entire game than you are the one that's dashing in your face and like constantly trying to get in with hands. But enough about Honda. Let's move on to the next match. We got Silver Monkey and Meteosan 222. Did I say that right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, I believe this is a new player might have saw on 2 Full Bar Friday. Silver Monkey, we have seen, I believe it's the Laura who the first week finished top 3. The second week might have also finished top 3, but we have seen the Nash too, and that's what we're going to see tonight.
Yep,
As a heads up, guys, we are at $57.
Oh, baby.
Be sure to use those promo codes. It will put 50 cents towards the pot. If you're feeling a little generous, also throw in a few bucks as well.
For these great Street Fighter V players, all the talent from the South, and keep enjoying all these great matches with the next one coming your way. Silver Monkey's original main was Nash, and he's definitely a versatile character picker. He plays Poison, he plays Laura, he tries to make Rashid work, but if he wants to go back to his bread and butter, it is definitely Nash.
Yeah, I do think I think the last few weeks I've seen Monkey too. It has been the Nash, so I think the lore made an impression on me. But I think you can kind of tell this is a Nash main originally.
I respect anybody still playing this character, and I wish he was a little bit better. But I understand the pain of needing to swap.
Right, just a lot of buttons from Monkey early on.
A lot of safe strings with the spacing. But that is definitely punishable.
Right, and that's something I remember from last month, the last Full Bar Friday of December. Silver Monkey did find someone in the bracket eventually who was able to punish that Sonic Scythe. Before that, people were kind of letting it go.
People forgot about that big nerf to it. Ooh, very nice crosscut DP. Getting that.
Ooh, tricky side switch.
Trigger. Oh, pushing a little too many buttons from that far.
Oh, why not?
I did not even realize I was going to combo still.
Yeah, I see Nash drop so many combos with the EX moonsault, or excuse me, Scythe, that I wasn't expecting it to pick up either.
But that V skill, like the absorb V skill, gave him that little extra bounce just so that would combo. So that was very smart on Silver Monkey's part. Approaching with a heavy kick, keeping him plus.
Right, the knowledge check with the stomps there for any Kage player.
Oh, I saw a crosscut DP attempt, probably didn't come out right there. Ooh, gotta respect the knees. Green. UI Goku. I like that tag.
Good jump in. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, no.
In the second time that the EX moonsault gets around something Azoki.
Meteosan looking for low buttons to try and blow that up. but you have to either just take it or react the moment you see him hit the air. If not,
Right.
you just have to take that pressure. And even then, when you're taking it, you can't really V reversal out of it because some characters' strike reversals go under it. Like,
I was
that's one
about to
problem.
say, yeah, well, a lot of us have learned the hard way not to be reversal in the middle of that EX moonsault.
Yeah, absolutely not. But here comes Meteor-san with the legs, trying to get some comp pressure started with Kage. I'm loving this conserved fireball usage from Meteo, not trying to overextend or throw too many red fireballs, giving Silver Monkey a chance to jump in and get big damage.
Oh, and he's 3 for 3 on those now.
He's finding the big damage with those EX moonsaults. And
Oh,
that
same
worked.
side!
That was so fake, but it worked.
Silver Monkey on set point here, and I mean,
Yeah,
even he gave the corner up to Maito-san right away, but just found a way to get out and continue his own pressure.
Yeah, and I don't even think the V trigger like can actually cross you up unless you go airborne because
Right.
yeah, your hitbox is just stuck, like the opponent's hitbox is stuck there, so you can't go past it. So good tricky mix up from Silver Monkey. Let's see if Meteor-san can make this comeback happen. And then with the
those-
plasma.
Yeah, those stubby buttons from Kage just losing out to Nash's pretty good normals still.
I love the challenge right there. Stop, don't let Silver Monkey get away with too much free pressure. Ooh, that was extremely unsafe, but just a little gotcha move. Just catch him off guard. Okay. This
Alright, light confirms, alright.
next hit's gonna be into Stupor for sure, and that should be the game kill because Kage ain't got that much health to play with.
Oh no. And here we go. I'm expecting EX moonsault again. He's 3 for 3, why not go 4 for 4? Oh,
no.
Oh!
And drops it.
I mean, he's got chip. He's certainly in chip range now, and
And
didn't even go for it.
6 times the charm with the EX moonsault.
Nash wins.
Silver Monkey taking it over Maito-san 2-2-2-2-0.
All right, Maito-san again. I think that's Maito-san's first appearance in Full Bar Friday. Hope Maito-san comes back. I think that's the first Kage that I remember seeing, certainly on stream. So always nice to see character diversity.
I love Kage, and honestly, I was so set for him to be the Dan of this game. But now that we're actually getting Dan, I'm really curious to see like how they're gonna like both factor into the meta whenever the game changes and Dan gets announced and released.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting Dan to drop around Capcom Cup, which would have been maybe a month from now. Obviously, if you didn't see the announcement today, Capcom Cup's not happening in person like not originally was planned, but was kind of planned a couple months ago. It will be online only, and I'm sure anyone watching this knows what that means for Street Fighter V.
Yeah,
But
which kind of makes me wonder because they were able to run Street Fighter League offline, but we're not doing Capcom Cup.
yeah, the only thing I can think of is I know that though they present Street Fighter League is happening, like there was I think an episode that aired yesterday. They presented as happening like maybe fairly recently, but yeah, it's not live.
Yeah, it's all pre-recorded, but I don't know how long ago pre-recorded it was. But
Right,
it was definitely
exactly.
still during the pandemic and
Yeah.
what we're dealing with right now. So, and we
Yeah.
already know because of how oppressive Seth is in Street Fighter League.
Yeah, so I guess I'm curious to see when Dan gets released now. It would be great to see him a little earlier, but I'm still expecting him mid-February. But I think it's fun. I mean, I think that Dan was a fun character to at least watch in Street Fighter 4 at times. I think Dan kicks, for some reason, like Dan kicks still get me hype. I feel like air Dan kicks were what we had before we got air legs from Chun.
Yeah.
So like I'm happy to have air Dan kicks again, and I'm definitely excited for Akira, who I think is going to be like one of the last characters added. But
Yeah, she's fourth to last.
yeah, and like, you know, rival schools, like juggling's pretty big in rival schools. So part of me is thinking, is she going to have like a special mechanic? Are they going to kind of change the rules so maybe she can get those juggles that you get in Project Justice and rival schools? I don't know, but no one planned for this season to go this way. But as we've been doing for 9 months, we have to play the cards we've been dealt.
Yeah.
So,
Also, I'm like very curious as to what the new fighting mechanic is going to be. Like you mentioned, like since Akira from Rival Schools was very juggle heavy, and a lot of the new characters have had like a lot of juggle potential and like heavy, like high number combo executions. Like Seth, you can get up to like 20 hits or something. Lucia is nothing but a desk combo character, and like that makes me wonder, will we be getting some sort of mechanic that maybe extends combos or gets you more damage, or just some kind of like maybe like alpha cancel or something, the way they did
yeah, that'd be
in the
sick.
alpha series, just to like do a lot more hits, make it a little bit more flashy, maybe a little Marvel-esque features added in.
Yeah, and I think that's something people have been wanting for a while, is just something to kind of differentiate the combo routes that are in the game.
Yeah, there's
not
not there's
not
too
even
much
more
variety.
damage.
Not damage,
right.
but more variety, because the people who are still labbing this game and know it to its fullest know, like, okay, I'm here, so I have to do this combo if I want max damage, max stun. There's literally no reason for me to be flashy or cute or do anything else besides that. It would be just inefficient.
Right. Yeah. I think inefficient's the way to put it. Like, it's kind of almost common knowledge among any player who maybe is like platinum or higher, where it's like you kind of have a feeling for each character what they're gonna do if they have 1 meter, 2 meters, or full bar. Like, it's just kind of, I don't want to say everyone plays the same, because it's not to that extent yet, but there are some characters that you see and it's like, yeah, everybody kind of plays that character the same way because we've determined that's the best way to play that character.
So we're running.
So yeah.
So we're running a little hiccup here. It's supposed to be a Spotted versus Thirst God, but I can't find Thirst God right now. So we're moving on to Saga Frontier and D-Guy War.
All right, so D-Guy knows a Zeku player, and I do want to say I see the Matcherino's at $69.69. Very nice.
Super nice.
So thank you to everyone watching. D-Guy, I remember, is a Zeku player previously in Full Bar Friday. I don't know if he's going to be playing Zeku tonight. Saga Frontier was here last week, I believe. Checking my notes, Saga played. Oh, Bison. That's right. We got a Dictator.
Oh, baby.
So two characters we don't see a lot of on Full Bar Friday coming up, hopefully.
No, by the way, Guy of War and Saga Frontier have already played. So
Oh,
that,
gotcha.
yeah.
What was?
Oh, my
okay,
goodness.
gotcha.
Alrighty.
Oh, it was Broly Legs versus. I can't pronounce his name.
Usanaj.
Usanaj. Is that
Oh,
what it is?
Austin. I asked him a couple months ago. I asked him, was like, is it okay if I call you like Dustin without the D? And he's like, that's fine.
Okay.
So I've been going with Austin.
All right, Broly Legs and Usanaj.
All right, so Broly, I think everyone's familiar with Broly's character, and not just this game, but 4 as well. He's probably going to go with the Chun. And Austin, I think, is a Gil player.
Power of Armor, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Oh,
Power
yeah.
Armor.
But Austin is a Gil player. I think Last Dragon is the Gil player who goes with V-Skill 2, the blocking V-Skill. I can't remember if Austin goes V-Skill 1 or V-Skill 2. But anytime I see a V-Skill 2 Gil, like, I am just ready to jump off my seat once I see the blocks. So
Yes.
no pressure, Austin. He's a returning player, so I'm sure he'll be picking the character he's comfortable with. But
Don't drop
yeah.
your stuff, dude. That's all you
don't
gotta
drop
do.
your stuff. Yeah.
That's it. Just don't.
Yeah,
mess up.
don't mess it up. Just like RuPaul says, to paraphrase RuPaul, don't mess it up. Yeah, no
Gonna
crush
do it.
counters. Let's see that those combos and no crush counter scaling. No pressure. But yeah, Saga Frontier. I mean, I was not around last week. I wasn't able to watch, but I hear oh, I'm sorry, it's Broly. That's right. Broly then did finish second last week. Broly, I think, has played in the last 3 full bars, and I'm sure you know Novaspec. Probably met him in the bracket. Strong finishes the last few times Broly's been in Full Bar Friday.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Broly is definitely a super strong player. Been keeping up the grind like ever since Street Fighter 4 and Melee. Like I remember he was a Smash player before this, so like it's just and hell, I was a Smash player before I became a Street Fighter player, so it's the natural evolution to go to the big boy games, the Street Fighters from the baby times at Smash.
Round
But
one.
very excited to see how Broly is going to perform in this tournament. But yeah, and this is going to be interesting seeing how Chun-Li deals with Gil's parry and the defensive wall that Gil can possibly put up, because that's what most people say is the benefit to Gil over Urien, is that Gil is much more of a wall than
Right.
Urien is.
Yeah, and I also think Gil for me is, I think, easier to play defensively just because I'm not worried about charge with Gil, unlike Urien. So
Which gives you the opportunity to be a little bit more mobile, which you have to be because of his slow walk speed. Very, very slow. But I'm loving this spacing from Usanaj right now. Very good placements on the fireballs, and those crouching medium punches like at just the right range, just to like
yes,
punish Chun-Li from sticking anything out.
Yeah, I think Ustin caught Broly trying for the crouch strong into V-trigger cancel a couple times there at the end of the round. I think you could tell Broly was kind of a little too eager to get into V-trigger there.
Yeah, very itching for it, but like once you see that meter, you're like, okay, I have the big advantage right now, so I gotta shut down their entire option of getting free pressure into V-trigger. So like Usanaj just played that methodically very perfectly, and now he gets his V-trigger of his own with some big damage. This is the fire V-trigger.
Jeez.
So just the added damage, no ice mix-ups or nothing, but I like this decision for that.
Look at
Because
this
it al-
corner carry, my goodness.
I didn't even realize that it also buffed the pyro balls as well, that V-trigger one. So very good, very interesting choice of the V-trigger. Ooh, EXDs getting in for free. Nope. Ooh, that
The
confirmed.
big counter hit stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ustin with the first game over Broly.
Mm-hmm. That crouching medium punch is putting in so much work in this matchup. Like that hitbox looks deceptively large. Let me go check. I want to go open a video real quick and look at Gil's hitbox.
It just throws that crouch strong throws him so far forward. It's like that season 1 Laura or Akuma stand forward.
Mhm.
I swear, like you hit crouch strong with Gil and he'll go 20% across the screen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And Chun-Li's move's always pushing her forward as well, so she's literally just walking in to the elbow and getting damaged for it.
Oh,
Very
the
nice.
blocks.
Mixing up just blocking the fireballs with the parry, so like you can just catch them off guard whenever they're like, okay, he's gonna block this fireball. I can ease myself in just a little more. Nope, get out of your comfort zone and take all this damage in the corner. Usanaj's skill coming through. Mixing up the parries, I love it.
Yeah, Ustin really just negating, Chun's strength with just those nice long pokes, and we haven't really seen Broly get anything off them so far. Punishes the step kick though, very nice.
I wonder how comfortable is Broly is in the Gil matchup, because Gil is definitely a character you don't see too often, especially played in such a proficient way that Usanaj is playing him at. Okay, fireball into EX legs combo, getting something started. Tackle to shut that all up.
And just those stand short buffers after that crouch strong.
We're just fishing with our normals right now, not trying to get any big conversions yet. Trying to put some pressure on the board, but here's the first opening.
Oh, just even with the V-trigger cancel.
Yo, that
combo.
slow fireball catching Chun-Li as she's standing back up from that crouching medium punch. Okay,
All right,
side
takes
switch,
side switch, smart decision.
put him back in the middle, mid-screen, go back to neutral. Oh, you got to be careful with those neutral jumps against Gil.
Oh no, it's okay.
Yep.
Luckily that got blocked. That could have been terrible if those legs didn't get blocked.
It got blocked and he was able to escape out of it, so I was wondering like maybe if he could have parried the rest of them the way through.
Oh right.
He would have gone back some meter, and who knows how much damage he could have gotten off of a crouching heavy punch punishing that. But ooh, very good air legs to escape that fireball, and just to throw him off guard. You gotta mix it up a little
Nice
bit.
punish.
This pressure is insane from
I mean,
Dodge.
Yeah, all that life from just one blocked sweep. 3 for 3 on the EX legs though, or EX bird kick for Broly.
Broly's opting to save that V-trigger meter. He needs it for this too far.
Oh
Oh,
Oh no, the power bomb.
went under him. Broly had that confirmed, but I think I don't know if he was going for the crouching light punch to get like a bird kick combo to get Oki, or if he could have even done crouching medium kick after that just to get EX legs. But that drop was crucial to miss.
Yeah,
It
huge.
the whole
Yo,
game.
guys, we are almost
Y'all
to
know what-
$200.
Y'all know what else is huge? this bot
This
bonus.
bot bonus.
that's what's huge.
I don't know what happened. It's a nicer number than the previous number, which was pretty nice. but
I'm going to have to give a
like-
shout outs to T Boykin for contributing $130 towards the bot.
wow.
T Boykin, what?
Coming in strong.
All right, the resident Ryu player coming in. I mean, I guess Ryu doesn't need any money, right? He just
No, he-
walks around looking for good fights. So
Yeah,
maybe
he-
T-Boy thinks the same thing.
He
Ooh,
pickpocketed and chained on
man.
the side. He just needs food. That's it.
Wow. I think this is officially the biggest pot that Football Fridays had,
Yeah.
and one of the biggest brackets we've had. So this is amazing. Thank you, T Boykin. It's a pleasure to watch your Ryu week after week. I'm always excited to be able to do it. And now we might see some players play
They're
a
like,
level of
"Oh."
seriousness. Yeah.
Oh, we got 3 digits. Hold up. let me calm down. I'm gonna need to go back to character select for a little bit. I need to breathe. I just lost one game.
Yeah.
I'm not swapping, I just need to breathe.
The winner tonight's getting like, I don't know, 40% of a PS5 maybe at this point. We'll see.
he getting a whole week of Uber Eats. Let's go.
All right, so thank you, T Boykin, and thanks to Broly, who, I mean, that was a tough match. It's that way every week, where a player you don't expect to lose a set 0-2, it just ends up happening because it's a stacked bracket. Obviously, Broly has shown week after week he's an elite player, finishing top 3 a lot. But I think you kind of pointed out Ustin's use of the parry, just using it every now and then, not every time. I think it really threw Broly's normals off. Broly's spacing wasn't maybe quite what he wanted, and it seemed like Ustin's skill was always where he needed to be, always where he wanted to be, and really capitalized when he had the opportunity to.
Yeah, and one thing I wasn't even like entirely realizing is that Gil's crouching medium punch also pushes him forward as well. So he was constantly changing his positioning, moving out, and like just constantly controlling the screen. So Asnaj played that Gil like to perfection. That is absolutely the way you play Gil, is just that big wall and looking for just fishing out those buttons, trying to punish. And like Chun-Li is no easy person to punish. I remember Shan's been posting videos weekly about like, oh, this is how you punish like Ibuki's V-trigger, or here's how you can punish something from Zangief for Urien or whatever. He picked Chun-Li and he was like, okay, so punishing Chun-Li, yeah, Chun-Li has nothing we can punish, so let's go back to character select. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing on this character that you can punish.
Yeah, I think the success we've seen against Broly's Chun in past weeks, I'm still thinking of, I think it was a winner's final set from the last Full Bar Friday of 2020, where it was Luca and Broly in winners finals, and Luca just was able to, once he was able to whiff punish the crouch medium punch from Broly's Chun with his Kareen, like it was over. Like as soon as Luca got that down, finally he had an answer for the Chun. That went like 5 games, final round in game 5. One of my favorite sets I've seen on Full Bar Friday. And it seems like, the crouch medium punch from Gil, you don't think it's going to send him as far forward as Chun's will, but it kind of does. And I think it throws you off if you're not used to that matchup.
Yeah, it's another thing with Fang, like why I like spamming his moves a lot, because his fierce punch moves him forward, and so does his crouching medium punch. Like you don't even realize it, but he moves like ever so slightly with every time he uses crouching medium kick. So like Usnudge definitely using like just the normals. Like with Gil's slow walk speed, you want to be able to just like have something to cover yourself as you're already moving forward. But speaking of moving forward, we're moving forward into our next match of winners round 2. We got Icy Hot Man versus Messias 214.
Man, so even Icy Hot Man is using the Honda.
Mhm.
Okay.
Honda too hot for everybody, so we need a cool patch. To
This is
pull down the
about
pressure.
yeah, last year at the Collisions Dallas event in January, after IDOM won Capcom Cup with Poison, Icy Hot Man and a lot of the other EX Dojo guys came to Collisions. All I saw was Poison all night.
Yeah.
Maybe Honda's kind of got the same effect here.
Daigo played Honda, so now it's cool. But Honda versus Abigail. This is a matchup I'm not too sure where it stands because both of them do almost the exact same thing. Is just a big space, just spacing game, inching themselves in little by little. But I think Abigail has the range over Honda and the burst damage for sure because yeah, even with the run punch like that, Honda really doesn't have anything that can effectively punish it because of his stubby normals. But Icy Hot Man backing off, bringing himself to the corner, just making Messias approach him.
Right. I mean, this is a long way back for Messias, even though Abigail does have that damage. Yeah, I mean, a trade there. I mean, Honda's kind of like Poison, I feel like, when you've got only a pixel of life left. Like, you can't make a single mistake at that point.
Absolutely.
Oh, boy.
Just right out the floodgates. Let's go. Ooh, I like that confirmed. Anti-air headbutts on deck. Gotta find a way to approach. That was the medium Visco handbutt, so that's 0 on block, I believe.
Oh, man. Look at that counter hit into sweep. I didn't know Honda got that.
That medium kick is a very underused button for Honda for sure. The counter hit potential on it is insane, as you saw, because it pretty much plays like a Guile footsie button. You just, if you see that counter hit, immediate sweep and you get free Oki.
This is a character, the V-Skill 2 version especially, that Ultra David likes to say is kind of the Fei Long of Street Fighter V, where he just gets all the pressure in the world when he's got you cornered, and you just kind of have to hold it for most characters. And Icy Hot, and again, just like we saw earlier, like this looks like a rough matchup against Honda.
It does. But Messias not taking advantage of punishing. Ooh, that was a good
I like that.
armor.
Yeah, there you go.
Looking for options right there. You have to find the ways to punish stuff like that. Oh, if he would have blocked it, then that would have been his turn. You have to look for the Honda player to overextend themselves. That was heavy hand, so that's also a punish right there.
All right, the Abby run. Maybe Messias has something with the Abby run here, starting to get Icy Hot Man to hesitate a little bit. Oh, just walk up, Ochio.
Catch him trying to jump. Oh, that's a beautiful combo.
Boy.
Beautiful, beautiful damage from Honda. And now we're going to be moving on. Let's see if Messias can make a comeback happen. I see Hot Man's Honda looking pretty hot. Stubby normal beating out the reach from the crouching medium punch on Abigail.
All right, interrupt the made him spin the bar. That's never a bad thing to not let him get the EX butt out.
And I think honestly that might be Abigail's like most essential tool for this matchup is just that crouching.
Just that crouch jab, yeah.
Yeah, just constantly interrupting Honda's pressure. But I need Messias to start blocking some of these like random headbutts that Icy Hot Man's doing because yeah,
there you go.
He's missing crucial punishes.
Oh yeah, I mean you called it.
Right,
that is plus, yeah, hitting a button, yeah. But here we go. What do you got, Messias?
Free Oki time. Oh, a little too far for that grab.
Oh, ready for it.
Little too close for that punish, but if it was further, I don't think Honda would have been able to punish that because that's the only advantage I see Abigail having in this matchup is having the longer normals. Honda with the stubbier normals, it's kind of hard to punish, effectively punish like the moves that are safe from a distance.
Right. Yeah, that's one of those sets where I feel like if there was another game for for Messias to give. I think maybe in game 3 he takes a round, maybe takes 2 round. It seemed like he was getting more comfortable as the set went on.
He was definitely making the adjustments, but
yeah, unfortunately, in a first to 2, you don't have that many rounds to give. So, I mean, that was winner's side. Messias is still in it. We still got an Abigail, or any other character he might play in the bracket. And Icy Hot too. Icy Hot, I believe, won the first Full Bar Friday. This is not a player to sleep on.
absolutely.
One of my favorite people in the Dallas area, just an all-around good person. So always nice to see him doing well. And he's kind of a master of all. You know, I've seen, I think every week he's played someone different and always to a high level. So shout out to both Messias and Icy Hot. Always a pleasure to see Icy Hot.
Absolutely. So now we're moving into the next winners match. I wonder who we got here.
We have Luka Doncic versus Espada.
Oh, baby.
Ooh, we're gonna get a team kill.
Did he beat Thirst God, or did Thirst God just not show up?
He forgot to show up.
He forgot to show up.
Yeah.
He didn't show up. He just forgot. Got it.
All right, so multiple-time Full Bar Friday winners meeting pretty early in the bracket. There was a span of like 2.5 weeks where not only did Espada not lose a Full Bar Friday, I don't know that he lost a set for a few weeks in Full Bar Friday.
Oh,
and
really?
Luka, yeah, I mean, he was tearing through. I think it was like November, just couldn't be beat. And Luka, as a commentator, I always fall into this trap of it. I make it clear who my favorite player to watch is.
Yes.
And I'll just be honest, and it's Luka, and it's been Luka for a while. He's just, his decision making is just. I'm always like, there's at least one point during every set I watch of his where I'm like, that is like a surprising decision, but it's always the best possible decision he could make. Then he is able to surprise me with what he's able to pull out, and then I'm always able to see, yeah, he nailed it. You know, in a pinch, he got it exactly right. His low confirms with Kareen are some of the best I've seen, and just one of my favorite players. And Espada too is, I know he's a lab monster, and Espada, another really, not just really good player, really good guy. Had the nice pleasure of seeing him in a few events when we were able to have them in the area in person. So yeah, I'm excited. This is a matchup I feel like I've seen so many times in person.
Yeah.
And I still get excited whenever I see these two play. So let's go.
The EX Dojo boys definitely for sure have, like, I remember before the pandemic, they lived and breathed Street Fighter for the longest time, and I miss those days because I got to, whenever I had the time, go in and like just pop my head in and just get some sets with with the dojo, literally, like everybody just sitting around, just nonstop playing and sharing tech and information. So we're gonna see how. Oh, going with the Rashid pick. I know Luka Doncic has been working on the side Rashid, so let's see if he's fully comfortable enough pulling it out tonight. Spotted.
Yeah, I know.
With the Kuma.
Early on in Full Bar Fridays, Luka was like, you know, he would go with the Rashid in winner side, and then back against the wall, he pulls out the Kareen. So he doesn't necessarily love that he's the Rashid player now, but he understands it's important to have a Rashid, a bit of Rashid knowledge.
Yes. If not to play him, like, just because he's an insanely good character, but just to have the knowledge so that you won't fall for stuff like that, like the little walk back heavy punch into big damage,
right?
The V skill 2 pressure, but he's not running V skill 2. But yeah, Rashid is definitely a problem character that you have to know how to beat, or else you're gonna get mollywopped like this, and you're now in the corner.
And we see the crouch fierce. He's landed 3 crouch fierces. I feel like I say that too, but. Luka very good with the crouch fierce and neutral with Rashid, and that's gonna do it.
Wake up stand medium kick. I respect that. I mean, what was the Espada gonna do on his wake up medium?
All right, that's what I'm saying. Like, he surprises me with his decisions every week, but every week I'm like, that was the right decision. Ooh, big crush counter. Let's go.
Got me back into the corner. I would have tried to jump out at that point, but Espada definitely known for his crosscut DPs. So Luka being very, very particular in where he wants to try and jump in at him. So he's just fishing around on the ground with these low normals.
Again, the
For a
crouch
big bite.
fierce.
Ooh, that was tippy toe range. I like it.
Yeah, I mean the spacing every week for Luca just at the top of the game of his game. And again, the wake up.
I think he could have supered off that and gotten a little bit more damage, but now it's Akuma's turn, starting the momentum. Ooh, that was
Ooh,
a
the
good
punish.
call out. I think one EXDP will do it, so Espada got to be very careful about where he places his stuff. That was definitely a missed input. I guess there was no combo after that that he could have done, but Espada just picking and choosing where to go.
Oh, put it all on the line with that Eagle Spire, huh?
Yes. Hello, TXK Keys. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, that crouch fierce, man. I mean, no one seems to land it more than he does.
Yes. But Rashid's is like just so unorthodox and so fast as well.
Look at the wake up buttons all night here, and it's working for him.
Yes, you gotta expect it, and this should be dead. Oh god. Okay, don't let this happen. I swear to God, if he loses this.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, that's surprising. I feel like Luca goes for the chip out CA kill with Rashid more than a lot of other players in the bracket. So I don't. Maybe it was a misinput. Maybe he thought it would kill, but no tragedy there for Luca by letting the kill go.
I wonder if Espada would have placed himself a little bit more. He should have known that was coming and maybe tried to EX Fireball. I don't know if it would have absorbed that tornado hit or what. I've never seen that interaction, but that's my only guess as to possibly escape that situation and get that momentum back in his favor. But he's going to have to restart from the ground up in round 2.
Ooh, the big buffer there on the stand medium punch. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's not
good.
real.
Good interruption, finally interrupting that fake pressure. Ooh, trading sweeps. Here comes the tornado pressure. Yes, the EX
Oh,
Fireball.
I like the roll.
Instantly neutralizing it, but Rashid with his corner pressure. Oh, missed that heavy. That's going to be big, and this is even bigger. I would have liked
the
some fireball
patience.
pressure.
There it
There
is. Nice jump back.
I was expecting it earlier whenever he was going in, but I think Luca could have EX DP'd out of that situation. So good patience and awareness from Espada. Dancing back and forth, waiting to fish out a button, and Luca Donic with them sweep punishes. I wonder, is Rashid's like as fast as Giles? Because he beat Giles sweeping everything.
It's definitely not as fast as Giles, but that's another thing. He's got the spacing on sweep and crouch fierce down. That's if there's two things I take away each week from Luca, it's the sweep range and the crouch fierce range.
Absolutely. But look at Espada putting all this pressure on him in the corner to make something happen, and he cannot.
Did not have the crouch fierce range on that one.
Died with all of his resources on deck. Actually, no. Crouching heavy kick for Rashid is 7 frames. It's
Are you
exactly the same as
serious?
that. Yes, that
Oh
is
my
insane.
god.
That is actually ridiculous. Why does he have that?
I gotta, maybe I should start playing Rashid.
Yes, everyone should start playing Rashid. You know what sucks is if Fang didn't come out, I would have been a Rashid player. So we've all made bad decisions in our lives. But here we go. Luca Donic not making any bad decisions. Just staying with his good neutral games on down. Kuma's at 7 frames as well. Yes. So both these characters have very good punish game with their sweeps. But Rashid's looks like it just reaches just a little bit further.
I mean, it does, and it's probably a lot of Luca's skill too, making it look so good. But the 7 frames, jeez.
Yes. Absolutely ridiculous. But just nothing but fishing with these lights and the crouching heavy punch. That's all you need for this recipe to work with Rashid.
All right, building the V meter there. Okay.
Take those blocks. Gonna have to go air approach again eventually. Oh, right
This is
in the
gonna hurt.
face. Oh, I would have done this. Okay.
Oh.
I don't agree with that that EX Eagle Dive. Is he? I don't know if he's trying to like continue that combo, because that's the second time I've seen him do that. And that's
Yeah, it's the second time. You're right. I was about to say, like, and both times in the corner, so it also just cornered him. So I don't know that that's what he's looking for. I don't think it's some sort of big brain side switch mix up.
Yeah. But we're already big braining in the corner right now. Waking up like kick. Yes. Take that pressure.
Ooh, good
And the great-
air button.
The great thing about Rashid, and that I've noticed, is that Espada's not going to want to spin V reversal to get Rashid off of him. He needs it for his V trigger, so that like gives Rashid a little bit more wiggle room to play with this kind of pressure that he's going with. But now here's Akuma's X Factor coming in. Ooh,
Good patience from Luca here.
pressured. Fishing. Can we get a big bite from one of these players? Because, ooh, we're about almost tied up now. That was
Oh
an
boy!
excellent decision. And Luca's still sitting on some more meter. Ooh, one more hit for either of these guys. Gonna the cheeky from max range headbutt. I like it.
Oh
Pulling it
man!
Out when he needed it at the very last minute, using that to his advantage. That was excellent decision making by Luka Doncic.
Oh boy! All right. I mean, it's always a pleasure to see those two fight, and that was no exception. So. Luca advances. Espada, I'm sure, gonna make life's hell for people on the other side of the bracket, but good stuff.
Man, that loser's side is a snake pit already.
Yes. Who's going to fight their way back through and have a chance at this $200 Matcherino bonus that we got going on right now. Oh my goodness,
Insane.
guys. That is absolutely ridiculous. Like, y'all sleeping on Full Bar Fridays. Like, y'all trying to make some money and play Street Fighter? Come to Full Bar Fridays.
I was about. I mean, it's not an easy win, but hey, if y'all want to keep the pots this high,
Yeah,
what do you got to lose?
y'all need some food for the week? Come play in Full Bar. You need money towards that PS5? Come play in Full Bar.
And guys, this is none of this money goes to me. It goes to all the players, which is really hype. They get to come home with a good chunk of change tonight, so
Absolutely.
it's pretty hype.
Absolutely. Who do we have next for next match? We got Usanaj and D-Guy of War. Excellent. Zeku versus Gil. We missed the chance to see D-Guy of War play, so this is going to be a good opportunity to see how he's advanced and how his skill level has raised from the last time he was here at Full Bar Friday. I remember I did play him last, and he definitely had some knowledge of the Fang matchup that I wasn't ready for. So he's definitely very versatile in this game. With Zeku, I think you have to be proficient and understand every opponent's character, because you want to know in what situations and where you need to be switching between young and old Zeku. So I'm curious to see how his pattern is going to work out for Gil in this match.
Yeah, I think the switching between old and young is something to look out for. I know a lot of Zekus prefer the young Zeku form, which I understand, but my memory of D-Guy, and I could be misremembering, but I in my head I have this image of him being about 50-50 on old and young in the streamed matches I've seen from him previously. It's not just, immediate transform for him. He does have a zoning old Zeku, which I always like. I in my heart, I'm a zoning player. I like old Zeku. I don't fully understand young Zeku, but I always like to see the old Zeku players out there.
Yeah,
Does have that V skill too. So we'll see if we get any like wacky fireworks or ferret interactions here.
I wish every Zeku would swap to this, because I think it's the much better V skill, because Zeku can get knockdowns off of most anything, and he has 3 different options of what he wants to send out. Like, so he makes a much better zoning character and gets a much better projectile pressure with that. So let's see how D-Guy implements that into his game plan.
Oh, nice jump in from Ustin. He's gonna get the corner already.
He's taking no chance to give Zeku them animal friends. We ain't going to the zoo today. Oh my god. Just excellent spacing from Naj. He is blowing up every button attempt.
Look at that. Oh boy. Just calmly walking behind that projectile. Are you kidding me?
That is beautiful. That is so great.
All right, maybe the old crouch jabs of let's maybe wait for things to stabilize here a bit.
Immediate pressure with that rush punch. I don't think Zeku can get too much off the punish for that without spending meter. So yeah,
Nice side switch.
D-Guy taking this opportunity to apply all this pressure. But it's not stopping that fake side switch. It going off of the medium attack makes that stance change to not plus. So he has the good awareness to punish right there.
Oof.
That tech was crucial.
Yeah, I was expecting the throw to come a little bit sooner. It would have stunned, but I think it'll be enough for D-Guy here.
I don't think he needed to spin the meter right there, but just in case, because he needed that kill.
Right.
You don't want to give Gil the opportunity to get 2 guesses into a V-trigger comeback.
All right, the grams, a lot of grams here in a row. More than we saw the first two rounds. Oh, this scoop.
Mixing up the game plan just to keep Usanaj on deck.
Nice anti-air. Sick anti-air.
Hit him with the heel. Okay, sweep and activate. Let's get our furry friends out here. And did not block the second hit of that fireball. That's going to cost him big.
So much retribution damage.
That free prep. Oh, okay. Immediately blowing that V-trigger just to get out of the corner. Ooh,
Oh, catching the backdash?
but not enough.
Oh no!
That overhead was that I saw the scythe on his arm and I was like, is he gonna get cut? Is that just in
man.
range? But nope, that scythe is invisible. That scythe is like plastic. Did
I mean,
nothing for him.
It was sick to catch that backdash with the shoulder, but
Absolutely not
it
enough
hurts.
to finish it out.
yeah, that overhead missing, that hurts. Are we gonna see the first character switch of the night here?
Let's see what's gonna happen between these two players. Usanaj definitely, I think, is comfortable with his Gil and his V-trigger choice. I don't know if he has the Ice V-trigger tech on standby, or if he's just more comfortable with the extra fireball damage and the pressure that V-trigger 1 permits him. But we'll see what D-Guy does to hopefully change this momentum.
I mean, he was so close to taking that, right? That was the final round of game 1, and
Yeah.
if the spacing on that overhead is, I feel like it's not if it's any closer. It has to be a little bit closer than just to say any closer. But D-Guy was really close to taking that. If I'm him, I'm probably a little more stubborn than most. I would probably just smash rematch right away. Like, I know I can take it, but never a bad idea to take just a few seconds to think. And it is the Zeku with V-Trigger 2, the only change.
The anti-air. Usanaj not really like looking for too many jump-ins, but if he is, he's spacing them properly. But I think D-Guy is looking for that opportunity to blow up projectile pressure with that, because that's one thing that V-Trigger 2 is excellent for Fang. The moment you activate, it's fully projectile invincible and just completely stops a lot of the oppressive nature that projectile characters have over Zeku. And so good choice to swap to that V-trigger.
Ooh, nice step kick combo there.
Oh, I was hoping to see the loops there. Oh, like the block, just a little too early.
Oh, the ferret putting in work.
Get him to dash go. Okay, no follow-up, but
Nice block on the empty jump low.
keep the corner, and there's that last little bit of damage he needed. That V-trigger
All right.
2 doesn't do too much damage, but Zeku comboing into it gives it that last little bit that he needs compared to his other. Oh,
Whoa, I've never seen that interaction. The shoulder into the projectile.
that would have been so cute if he could have gotten that extra bit of combo off of that. We could have seen some combo video stuff.
Right.
One for the highlights.
Okay, ferret again, getting the hits in.
Good flip mix-up pressure. I like what he's doing right now.
Oh, nice.
Catching that anti-air.
There you go, V-trigger.
Get that Oki. Gil coming in hot. Okay, yeah, definitely like stay at this range. Send out the furry friends. Just keep your spaces covered. That drop. Okay,
Nice
and-
use of the ferret.
the pressure staying in his face, and D guy tying it up with that very crucial V trigger swap to stop Gil's oppressive nature and nullify his projectile game. So very smart stuff from D guy, making that swap, taking a little bit of breather.
Yeah.
Definitely like $200
that-
on the line. You okay, you need to.
Yeah, that first game could have easily gone D guy's way. So I like, just the minor changes. Hey, you can change V trigger, V skill in between sets or in between matches. So why not take the opportunity? I feel like we don't see enough players in an online environment do that. I'm always a big fan of just taking that moment.
Yes. Because you definitely ain't hitting rematch at final round or at Evo. You need a minute to analyze what happened. But this is online. It's a different beast. And Usnage's Gil is also a different beast. Starting this party off well.
Oh, I like it.
The grab. Ooh,
Oh, boy.
Usnage is losing to these flips, and might be it. Oh, no meter.
Uh-oh.
No. He just needs one. He just needs one guess, and that's it.
Oh, sick! Is it gonna... That's got to be enough. Yeah.
I said it. He just needs one guess, and I was like, what is he going to do? He
Man,
just stays in front.
Yeah, as soon as he went in the air on that retribution, I was like, oh, I don't know about this when he lands.
Yeah, it was like, that looked a little too far to like, be tricky, but it tricked Guy of War, so it worked.
Oh, boy. Ustin on set point here in what's been kind of a crazy set, the craziest one of the night so far.
He's getting a little too risky for that last V, but giving D Guy of War chances to blow up his block strength and pressure. But now D Guy of War sitting on a healthy life lead, not letting Gil get anywhere close to him. Yeah, send out the friends.
Oh, yeah.
This is all you need.
Oh, and the fireworks. Here we go.
Unblockable. That was technically an unblockable.
And the ferrets. The woodland creature is getting D Guy back in this set. We have set point for both players.
They'll be feasting on Gil's blood very soon. Let's see if D Guy can close this out with this comeback.
Oh, okay.
Good 0 damage trade. That was cute.
All right, nice buffer with the stand short.
The knees out.
D Guy has been punishing that lariat all night. He is ready for that lariat on block.
Missing.
Oh,
this is
stick!
gonna-
The
Okay,
throw bait!
how much damage can he get from this? That is a lot of damage. But this can also be a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
reversal. Yeah, I was expecting that.
Have to spend it. Oh, that.
Oh
Yo!
no! It's no!
D Guy did not need to go for that dive right there. Even though he got cornered, he was completely fine with just blocking. The most Gil could have done was grabbed him, but oh my goodness, that was insane.
You hate to say it after 5 years, but sometimes you really do just got to take the throw if it comes down to that.
He had the life lead to play around with.
My heart just exploded.
Great
That
set.
was a heartbreaker.
I was fully expecting D Guy to win that, but that wall dive was just unnecessary placed and like cost him that whole game. He had the pressure. Like Gil getting the first part of the V-trigger comeback was fine, and even though you're in the corner, you're still fine. You have your EX reversal. I think he was still on old form, so he just literally had to pick in place a few choice normals correctly and could have like concreted solidified that round for him.
Man. Yeah, great set either way from Ustin and D Guy, two returning players, and I feel like Ustin. I say it for a lot of players, but I think Ustin for sure each week seems to just the Gil seems stronger, and that was just I think both of us had our hands up on our heads more than any other set so far tonight.
Yes,
that was kind of a crazy set.
That was absolutely insane, and I think I think I don't know what they doing in the Illuminati with Gil, but he's definitely getting buffed somehow each day. Each
He's
time we see
looking
him back.
strong. Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see Usnaj. Actually, is he? He's in top 8 for sure.
Yeah, that was winners 3, so I
Yep.
believe he will be.
Usnaj making it into the top 8 along with Luka Doncic and Icy Hotman as well. Took it over Black and Galaxy 2-0. I wonder who he picked, but probably Honda. I hope Icy Hotman commits and stays with Honda all the way through, so we can have some true Unga in top 3.
Icy's the sort of player I feel like when he starts a bracket with someone, he's gonna finish with that character. So yeah, I'm expecting, if we see Icy Hot again, I'm expecting a Honda.
Yeah, don't cop out.
Right. If we see him pull out like the Bison, then like someone made him mad, and he's here to prove a point.
I want to put it all on him to just finish out with Honda, but $200 is $200.
That's true. That's true. I will say, yeah, the Full Bar Friday he won. He did go G all night until Grand Finals reset against Luca, and then he did finally pull out the Bison. So I think it will be like, you know, the Hail Mary is Bison, but you don't see it until there's no time left on the clock from him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, we are at $200.69.
Nice.
Very nice.
We still have codes available.
All right, we got. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Maticus.
If you use FBF SFV 2021 V2 as the code, Matrimony will put 50 cents to the pot. But if you feel like if you feel generous, feel free to donate a couple of dollars.
All right, Boogie Lopez with the Colleen. Boogie had a very strong finish his first tournament at Full Bar Friday. His Colleen is, I don't want to say it's a little, I'm trying to find the most charitable way to put this. Boogie's Colleen is a little unorthodox with Colleens at this level, and I love watching it.
Mm-hmm. I like seeing different plays and like different ways to play this character, which is also why I'm excited to see Giyu on, because whenever I fought him, I have never fought a jury like his. He's very oppressive, very in your face, and let's see if he keeps that momentum up against Boogie.
Oh,
and his
jump back. Oh, nice. Yeah, two very strange characters, I think, for this game in some ways. Jury's DP to light DP. Oh, same side. The note mix up. Jury's DP on standing blocking opponent being -3 has always been like insane to me. I'll never get over that.
Yeah.
And Colleen, Colleen could be -4, -5, and she may as well be +3.
Absolutely. It's all just because of that deceptive hurt box that she has. Literally, her right leg shouldn't even exist in her character model.
Oh, I like it, Giyu.
Simple target combo into the super to take the first round.
Yeah, don't play around with the Colleen and V-Trigger with 2 bars. Okay, just the raw V skill, but it does hit. No counter hit, so no link available.
Coach is looking for that opportunity, punishing that dash with the stand medium kick. That moves only 5 frames, so it's a great trade tool for Jury.
And just 2 characters with great heavy buffer buttons. Both players trying to find them. There's one, but didn't get the cancel.
Honestly, if I were a Colleen main, I would just look for opportunities to just hold on to V-Trigger 2 the whole game, not even go for the crazy stuff, just because of how greatly it enhances their normals. Unless it's going to kill, there's no reason to convert off of them, I feel. Oh, this is actually going to be it.
Oh, no.
Those low pokes and low fishing caught Giyu a big bite, and that bite is the first game in this set against Boogie Lopez.
I love watching Juries just in general. Such a strange character. I love the Fuha charge system and just some of the coolest combos in the game. And Boogie, I think that's 3 hits on just raw V skill now. Does get punished for that one, but not too bad. That's not a bad punish.
Good challenge him in the air, not letting him get out the corner. And now we're side swapping, but that's okay. Boogie's gonna use spin that meter just to get
Oh
us
my
back into
God.
neutral.
And this is what I'm talking about with Boogie's Colleen. You know, like when do you see overhead as Oki like that? When do you see when do you see a lot of this stuff from a Colleen player?
Just to throw him
Again?
off. Okay, I wouldn't have done it again. Cat's out of the bag for that one, so you ain't catching him twice. Okay, good way to try and get out the corner, but Jury just says, nope, you're getting back in there.
A lot of meter for Jur. You got to be careful if you're Boogie here. You have no V reversal available.
But he's out that corner now. Jury's back in, and
Oh!
we're just trading spaces with these corners.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, Giyu gonna need to do something here. Boogie is at set point.
Whoa, okay.
I've honestly never seen her counter a normal like that and still no interaction happen.
Yeah, that just... He went even like a little bit further than usual. He was already on the other side of the screen.
Again!
What? Okay, is this the new tech? Are we missing something here?
Yeah, like somebody play the X-Files theme in the background because I don't know what's happening at this point.
Oh, okay. Good space covering with that.
Oh, no, didn't confirm it. That is minus a lot more than a throw there, but
Yeah.
you know.
Boogie mashing out the counter just in case he was he mistimed, but he mistimed again and gets thrown
Again,
for
the
trouble.
throw. Yeah, Jury definitely can get at least maybe a medium button into some specials there, but
But wow, that didn't kill.
yeah, this is a 1,000 life character. She may be a female character, but she is 1,000 life in this game.
Ooh, okay, I'm liking this patience from Boogie. Looking for that one opportunity. I wouldn't have skated right there, but he needed the
Ooh.
momentum shift in his favor somehow.
That +1 crowd. Oh,
Yeah.
the foo-ha.
It was once he lost the V trigger meter, it was a very uphill battle from there.
Fight.
But get UPC on max point.
Oh, finding the sand roundhouse really putting in some work for Giyu here.
It's definitely leg day to day in the Street Fighter house because we fishing with heavy kicks and all of Jury's kicks. But Boogie Lopez getting this and the free mix up.
There it is. Yep.
I was waiting to see a V trigger 2 mix up, but lost the momentum there and also lost the stun bar. So this is going to be very rough. Now Jury has her V trigger to take it. Oh,
Beautiful.
mini shimmy, and Giyu will take it 2-0 against Boogie Lopez.
Yeah, both those rounds Giyu took. It was the light Fuha release that really got it for both of them. One, it was the kind of baiting the throw to get the stand jab to finish, and then that one I think actually got the throw. So
Yeah.
rough stuff for Boogie. I think that was the first time Boogie actually went for the side switch mix up on EX hands. Usually Boogie he's on that like 4D chess where he doesn't do the side switch mix up. So I think that was the first time I've seen Boogie go for the actual side switch, and it did hit.
Yeah, I think
So
since he was at last round, for his chance to make a comeback, he had to pull out one of his tricks. And like, I always wonder why I don't see more of the Colleen V Trigger 2 mix-ups like that just like burn all the meter, but
Right.
get so much damage and momentum back for you. But it's like you want to be sparing where you use that because you don't want those mix-ups to be too familiar or know which ones are going to be fake or not, because the little that I've seen them, I'm starting to get more comfortable in like noticing which are the real side switch mix-ups or which button Colleen has to press to be fake and stay in front. So Colleen's being very sparing with that is still also why that V Trigger 2 is so oppressive and so heartbreaking to see.
It should be 3 bars. I'm a Colleen main, but it should be a 3-bar V trigger.
Yeah, y'all know how broken it is.
So,
hell, if
We're
Fangs,
in. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, dude, sorry, but yeah, if Fang's buff V trigger is 3 bars, then so does Colleen's.
Yeah.
So we're in top 8 winners, guys, and Icy Hot Man and how you pronounce his name?
It's Espionage.
Espionage, yeah. They will be up next. Just waiting for Icy Hot Man to get in the lobby. But yeah, guys, we're at $269. Or $200.69.
Who needs to donate to get us to $69 again? I'm ready.
But yeah, this is amazing, guys. I think we broke record of contenders in the bracket and the most money raised in this tournament. So appreciate you guys.
This thing's just growing and growing. I love it.
Yeah, just the power of being consistent and just trying to help out the scene. Man, I've been really blessed of being able to do this, and I really appreciate you guys wanting to come in and play and help out, commentate. Omega holding down the brackets, and it's just a lot of love going on with this little series here. So appreciate you guys wanting to step in and commentate, and been pretty hyped so far.
Yeah, it's easy for me. I said every week, it's easy for me to just talk about Street Fighter for a little bit, but I know Omega there in the trenches running the brackets. That's never an easy job. So shout out to Omega as always. Shout out to Maticus for, again, consistency. I think is the key for these things.
Absolutely.
For any local, especially. You know, I know there are some times here the holidays where maybe it looked like only 6, 7, 8 people were gonna be in the bracket, but the bracket still ran, and usually ended up being a lot more people than that by the time it started. So, yeah, shout out to Maticus, shout out to Omega. No spec, it's been a blast so far. I know we're only halfway through, but I always appreciate being here. I'm always very appreciative and grateful to be asked to come back. So always blessed.
I'm also very appreciative, Maticus. Thank you very much for putting these together, showing off Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, especially the love for the players and the love for the game. And getting to commentate this has absolutely been a joy, and I love getting to have my own little bit of commentary over these amazing players and seeing what they do in top 8 all the way through, and not having to worry about my own matches. I can just sit back and watch the madness unfold myself.
Oh, are you serious? This early, he's busting
already.
Not even a round 1 college try just to see if Hondo works out. He's like, no, I want this $200. Let me just stop playing around real quick. It is definitely time to guess. Let's see what Osanaz does to stop Icy Hot Man's Bison.
Okay.
Yeah, getting a little too frisky with that early sweep, but get back in that corner, boy. You stay in there.
All right, let's go. Oh, okay. I've seen Icy Hot throw out some like really sick side switch EX Inferno stuff with Bison lately, and I don't know if we're gonna see it tonight, but every time I see it, it just blows my mind.
Absolutely. Like what I'm loving is that Icy Hot Man is fighting against Osanaz, Gil, who can mix up fire and ice. So let's see if his name holds true. If he can handle this fire and ice from Gil, but not looking so icy right now. He needs to turn the heat up a little bit and take back another round before Osanaz takes the first game.
Oh, big ol' stomp. Staggering the buttons.
That stun is a factor. Gotta use that V reversal just to get that meter off of you.
Oh, sick!
Okay.
All right.
Osanaz was looking for a V trigger confirm right there, but it did not come for him that game. So we are now in the final round of this first top 8 match here at Full Bar Friday.
Okay, not gonna get parried this time.
Yeah, I saw that parry attempt right there. I saw the wind beneath his toes.
And Icy Hot seems to have the timing down of that V skill from Ustin. Ustin's gonna have to change it up. Oh no.
Okay, now Osanaz's turn to turn up the heat and go for maybe something of a mix-up. Nope, just a simple Oki scenario. Get that grab, get that corner pressure. You cannot anti-air that, sir. You just have to respect that. Get back mid. Yep, that Sligo Crusher always seems to just put you just outside of range of every one of your opponent's longest buttons. So your opponent's going to be thinking, okay, I can just get one little stray hit off of the Psycho Crusher because he just did it. He just did it raw. But no, your Bison is at enough advantage at that point to just mash out whatever he needs to do to trade whatever long range normal you're going to whiff. Icy Hot Man taking the first match, putting on that Bengay. It was cold, but now he's turned up the heat this match. Scissor kicks.
And already got the. I was about to say, did he already scare Austin out of the parries? But no, he did not.
Not being a little bit more cautious about them. Ooh, yes!
Oh, called out. Let's go.
I saw that V-reversal berry coming from a mile away. Let's go. Okay, yeah. You got to be careful with being oppressive with your buttons too, because Bison's looking to be just the same. Oh no,
Punish.
that was big. Icy Hot Man. Oh, very good staggering that Psycho Crusher. I was waiting for it to come out, and like the third time he did the knee pressure is whenever he finally went in with that.
Austin's looked so solid. The parries have been on point, but I feel like we've seen 4 or 5 lariats from Austin that have been punished. And there you see the parry getting punished now.
Yeah, but I want to give a shout out to Usnotch for parrying that EX Psycho Ball whenever that is literally one of the scariest things Bison has. So, oh no, here's the start of something big.
Oh, I mean, even with the V-trigger scaling, it does so much for that Retribution.
I like the attempt to try and catch the jump back, but Bison just out of range for that. I see Hot Man got the sauce on him.
Boy!
And that's it.
Stick!
Yep. That EX doubles reverse pressure after the command grab is absolutely ridiculous. Bison did not need a command grab, and he definitely did not need that kind of extra potential that command grab provides afterwards.
All right, Icy Hot Man. The Bison in top 8, he's seeing that fight money, and he's not playing around the rest of the night. I feel like,
yeah,
I know I said last time we saw him, like, I don't think Bison will come out until it's like last second. No, I flipped. Now I'm like, it's Bison the rest of the way for him. That number on the Matrino pot's only gonna get bigger. He's not playing around. That's too much. That's too much money on the line to not pull out your best character.
Yeah, it's fun to play your side character here and there in tournaments, but whenever you see that finish line, you're like, nah, I'm done playing. I cannot afford any way of losing this possible $200.69.
But Austin, very strong all night. He's still in it. That was top 8 winners, and I hope we see more V-Skill 2 parries from him. I hope we're able to see him on stream more, but Austin's looked real sharp, really sharp tonight.
Yeah, that was only into the losers bracket. That was absolutely fine. He's gonna have a chance to come back and retribution himself into possibly top 3, but he's got to fight through the snake pit that is losers bracket. Let's see what losers bracket is looking like right now. We have Espada and Broly Legs fighting, and also Silver Monkey versus Boogie Lopez currently in the middle of that fight. D-Guy of War ended up taking out Mr. Madgear 2-0. So now it's going to be him. It's going to be D-Guy and Mr. Morton looking to fight in losers round 4.
All right, Mr. Morton, that is Verse. So I think at least twice he's won Full Bar Friday. Verse has, usually with the Seth. I think maybe once with the Colleen, but Verse a very strong player on the loser side too. Very surprised to hear all those names on the loser side, but that's just how a bracket goes, I suppose, when it starts this strong.
Yeah.
So
right,
we have Luka Doncic versus Myron.
Luka versus Myron, awesome. Alrighty, so I wonder who Luka is going to be choosing for this match against Giyu. I wonder if he's going to be comfortable going with Rashid again, or if he's going to make the swap over to Karen and just play it safe the rest of the way through, because he's he's just one match away from the money.
Oh, that's right. We are that close. Yeah.
Top 3 payouts. That semifinals is right there. So as long as he wins this match, he is in the money. So I don't see him. I hope he wouldn't play around with his food too much or try and work on that Rashid a little bit, but he needs to work on getting this bag secured and make it into the semifinals where he would have to fight Icy Hot Man for a chance at first or second place.
Oh yeah. I mean, if Luca's watching the stream and he saw Icy Hot Man go with the Bison, I could see him pulling out the Kareen.
Yeah.
No, I think it was Justice, who was commentating a while ago, who said like, well, Luka Doncic is his Rashid account and Jamie Benn is the Kareen account, or something along those lines. Like he had separated the accounts into mains, but then he did surprise us later that night. But okay, he's still feeling the Rashid. He's not feeling pressed yet.
I wonder if he wants to do Rashid all the way through just so he can have him ready to possibly counterpick or like just have something to try and fight against Icy Hot Man's Bison. So maybe this is the whole reason we're seeing Rashid all the way through. He wants to have it locked and loaded whenever it's game time.
Oh, Giyu didn't get the back throw there.
He definitely has to get through this jury first, which is already putting on a show, getting some big damage on the board and calling out all this pressure. I actually like him taking the tornado right there. I actually think that's the best thing to do against Rashid. Immediately get that off the screen and just take that little 100 damage that it's going to give you.
Sure.
Yeah, it's much better to take that than to deal with the bigger damage that's going to come from him getting the tornado combos off. And yeah, Jury with the throw to take it with that healthy life lead too. So Giyu putting on an impressive showing right now, making Luka Doncic question himself a little bit. He's definitely not throwing out too much buttons right now, not trying to play too many pussies with Jury.
Good jump in.
Another tornado pressure, another grab for your troubles. Okay, jumping out the corner, starting Giyu's pressure back.
Giyu waking up with buttons there, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, another tornado. He has to take that one. He's got no life to play with.
Oh, sick stuff from Luka.
Cheeky little mix-up right there just to catch you off guard. You ain't blocking the other way. I see you.
Does Jury's V skill 1, if the tornado's in front of her, will it side switch around the tornado? Do you know?
No, it has. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it would, but that definitely be a question for a Jury player because I don't know too much about Jury just with how little I see her.
Right. That's two wake up EXTPs that have worked out for Giyu. Really sending a message here.
And Jury's dash speed is so good with that V trigger. Oh, I don't know. I guess that was a little misinput, wasting that bar, but that's fine. We got the momentum and we got the corner in our favor. Luka Doncic looking to seal the deal.
That light Fuha again. Giyu just really using it to cover his dash in.
And honestly, if you can get one good confirm into Super, then that will be one more guess for Luka.
Oh, catches the dash. Beautiful buffer for Luka.
I think he knew that was coming too because he's definitely getting a little antsy right now trying to get in. I have the life lead, so he's definitely going to be wanting to look for a chance to just get in my face and super me.
Right, I mean...
Calling it out with the chop.
Yeah.
So good.
Beautiful stuff. Ric Flairing out here.
Round 1. Fight.
Going into round 2 already with the tornado pressure. Let's go.
Oh, able to get the combo there. I did not think that dash was going to catch it in time.
Wait, sorry.
Ooh, stun. Yes. Just enough. And why not the reset? That was going to do so much scaling.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Round 2.
Luka on set point looking to advance. into the next round along with Icy Hot, man.
So, I'm loving these buttons from Luca. Just throwing them all out there, trying to get you to make a decision. Okay. Yep, I think that was, definitely right thing to do to take that tornado pressure, because he got way less damage than he would have if that tornado would have been staying out there. So I'm loving the decision to take that re-trigger and just to get it out the way. But he needs to not be taking all this pressure.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't even a combo that initially got the corner carry. This will do it, but Guy will not have meter to start the last round, and he needs this last round.
But he needed this round first, so
That's
always
true.
in the
That's
meter,
true.
Always make it through, so because you can always get that meter back, but you can't get the round back. Here comes Rashid. Throw pressure in the corner. Good call off the raw DP.
Yeah, I mean, just all of them have hit so far.
True combo, but that is true pressure.
Oh, this one!
That was very unfortunate. I know Jury's EX DP pushes her forward ever so slightly, and Rashid's wonky hitbox and that neutral jump, just perfect way to just slide his way under that.
Oof. A good trade for Jury there under normal circumstances, but these are not normal circumstances.
Rashid looking for just one more clean hit to seal the deal. Oh, the raw one? Okay. I'm trying to walk back out of that, maybe looking for... God, probably looking for either Rashid to go for the overhead or just try and close out the gap, but no, Luka Doncic with that amazing Rashid pressure, backing Giyu into the corner and backing him all the way into loser's bracket, where he will have to fight the snake pit to try and have a chance at the money. But yeah, now we have Luka Doncic and Icy Hot Man sitting comfy and pretty in winners finals of Friday.
EX Dojo looking strong here. I saw Cheeps in the chat too. So
Dojo boys always come out and support their crew.
Yeah, the supporters section in full effect here. All right,
We've got
check out
Mr.
the
Morton and
bracket.
D Guy War in losers top 8.
All right. And looks like Espada and Broly, the winner of that and losers, will take on Sober Monkey. So Broly, that means Broly's been on quite the run down there.
Definitely making a comeback. And
Yeah.
I'm actually very excited to see Mr. Morton versus D Guy of War and see how this match plays out.
Again, guys, this is Full Bar Friday, week 2 in the 2021 series. Last year was pretty hype. Nova Spec is one of our 3-time winners in the weekly. He decided to do some commentary to, broaden his horizons and try to get opportunities to do stuff like this. And Bus Driver Dog always holding it down. The first week, we had 2 of my good friends that did commentating with me whenever I would travel to different tournaments. Thirst God and Akuma Save Tekken. Those are a few of my pals that I go to. If they want to commentate, they always are down to hang out and all that. And I'm really happy about everyone's wanting to broaden their craft and not just playing, but being involved in the community through commentary and helping out with brackets and whatnot. And this has been great, and I really appreciate everyone that came in and play and it's helping out and donating, and this is here to stay until I can make a full bar offline tournament somehow. So
There you go.
Hey, man, Texas is going to be looking for them tournaments to come back once this is all done and over. So yeah, we're definitely making a stand, making a good ground here in the South at least. So we're showing off some of the best players. So hopefully once this pandemic is over, they're going to be wanting to come play offline again, and
Mm-hmm.
Full Bar will hopefully be there waiting for him with these pretty pot bonuses that can hopefully continue on into the offline season, because people definitely gonna be needing some money after this pandemic's over.
Yeah. And I do want to give a shout out to Drunk Monkey, who I saw in Twitch chat, who said he did test Jury V-Skill 1 through Rashid Tornado. It does not work. So
Okay, I figured just because of like how big the hitbox is.
right.
And I think with Jury's V skill, it like goes under the fireballs or something.
Is that
It
right?
goes over or under, because if that's the case, then that's why it would trade with the tornado, because the tornado is just a big,
It's a big wall.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I appreciate Drunk Monkey taking something I just kind of said in passing and then doing the work that I don't like to do in this game, which is lab it out.
Mm-hmm. So, someone's got to do it.
Right. It's certainly not going to be me. All right. So D guy, of course, we've seen the Zeku. We've seen so many ferrets and the hawks bringing the fireworks. And Mr. Morton on player 2 side, I am pretty sure that is Verse out of Louisiana.
Wonder who he's going to be picking today to fight the Zeku matchup. He's usually Colleen or Seth, and Vega if he really wants to win. So let's see what he goes with. But nope, picking up Seth just to start the ball rolling. Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah, and I do trust you that is Verse because of Bloody Bolero tag. And PS4. So yep, I trust it.
All right, but we won't dox him with a government name like Verse. I'll refer to him as Mr. Morton here.
So,
Round 1.
And D guy going with V Trigger 2 right off the bat last time. We did see him make the change mid set last time to V Trigger 2.
nah, it's definitely the much better choice against Seth, because that's the quickest, easiest blow up to Seth's dive kicks, which is the most impressive part about the character. So you want to be able to have that done and settled. But Mr. Morton going with the V skill 2 pick, I guess just to close up the space between him and old Zeku that he's going to be wanting to keep. Because the more you keep Seth out, the better it is, and the less way he has to pressure you.
Oh,
Already got the stun.
letting the ferret get the last touch there too.
Dash up heavy punch, and it
Yeah,
works.
both players the 99-second dash in.
Alrighty, I like it. Ooh, good throw calling out that pressure. That V-Skill 2 was not too real, but all this pressure is. That was a heavy kick, so that was plus. Okay, D-Guy not looking for the wall dive. I'm very glad he's not looking for that right now. And thrown. Oh no!
Boy.
Caught the legs of Seth trying to get out of there with that sweep.
Yeah, we've
Oh
seen
my
D guy go with the EX Demon Flip a lot tonight, but I don't think
Yes.
we've seen it be as effective as it was in those 2 rounds.
Round 1.
And God, Mr. Morton, like, not even thinking. Going straight back into it. I respect his decision, but I would have loved to see him maybe swap to Vega or Colleen, just to see.
Oh, okay. A lot of throws landing for Mr. Morton here. I think maybe getting the impression D guy will take those throws.
Yes. But he's got the life lead, so he's got something to work with right now, but still not in range for V-Trigger, which is fine. He just needs to build some meter on his end.
Oh no! Oh, okay.
The frame trap with Buddy Prowls.
Oh boy, and the demon flips are just getting work done against Morton here.
Round 2.
Early set point for D guy of War here.
That is crazy how quickly this turned into his favor. And okay, let's see if. Oh yes, Seth keeping him honest, keeping him in the corner. Oh, this is so close to stun, but he didn't spin that meter. I don't think it would have given him the stun anyway. So.
Oh, was that Stand Fierce that just completely whipped? Too bad
Yeah.
there for Morton.
But all of these stray buttons are working out for D Guy's favor. But that axe kick pressure
Oh,
into
yeah. I
the
mean,
overhead.
you called it. You called the axe kicks being a big part of this matchup for Seth, and I mean it really paid dividends there at the end of that round.
Yes.
Oh, that was so active, that Graham.
Yeah, caught the head. I guess that's trying to jump back out of that. But now D-Guy looking at a very comfy spot right now, just chilling, backing up, throwing some grams. He has enough life to play with, and he knows that Mr. Morton is going to have to approach him if he wants anything to happen.
That is the plus Tatsu. Didn't respect it.
Okay, getting that target combo out, and now Seth has the corner advantage. Trying to go for an Oki right now.
Oh, that was
fake.
the
That was
first
definitely
V skill. Yeah.
Definitely a bad input.
Oh man, you know, no throw hurts me more in this game than that Zeku throw.
Yeah. Zeku's moves are all so quick and fast, like you barely even realize you just got thrown whenever Zeku throws you or does anything in return. So
I mean, good stuff from D Guy. Zeku joining Icy Hot Band and Luca here.
yeah.
And then we're getting close to the end on the winner's side. So good stuff from D Guy Morton. Not an easy person to meet in the bracket. So really good stuff. Looked solid all night.
Very solid matches from everybody. Like I didn't feel like it's all been blown over. Like everyone's been competing very, very hard in this tournament. But yeah, guys, we're in a little bit of a snag right now, so I think we're going to take a few minute break and then we'll come back.
Timing.
Then we'll get the rest of the top 8 losers, and then after that we'll do the winners finals, and then we'll finish the rest up later. Just give us like 4 more minutes and we'll be right back. I'm gonna run some advertisements real quick. Where is my scenes at? Alright.
There we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna go fill my water real quick.
All right, guys, we are back in schedule. We have Sober Monkey versus Broly Legs. And welcome back, everybody. This is Maticus holding it down. I think Bus Driver's back in the commentary. I hear some water bottles being activated.
Stay hydrated out there.
Stay hydrated out there. All right, let me try to find these guys real quick. Broly Legs versus Sober Monkey. How you liking this tournament so far, guys? Chat, y'all still with me? I think it's been pretty hype. I feel like Bus Driver and Nova Spec's been having fun doing the commentary. I think everyone's in here. Oh, Broly Legs just made it in. Just waiting on Sober Monkey.
I will say, if you're looking at the bracket and you see some 2-0s, know that it's been closer on all those 2-0s than the bracket looks.
Oh yeah, it's not been like dominating sweeps.
No.
And we back.
Yep, we're back.
Sorry about that delay.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. We found our winner from Broly Legs and Espada. Broly Legs ended up taking the game against Espada, so he's facing Sober Monkey.
Solid round. Oh man. Okay, my bias is about to come through here, boys. So I'm sure Bus Driver, you're going to be supporting the Texas boys, but I always got to give love to the Louisiana crew.
I understand.
People who born and bred me into the fighting game player I am today, and Sober Monkey is absolutely no exception. I honestly don't know who he's going to pick for the Broly Legs matchup, but we'll see. I have a feeling he may try Lucia, and then if not, go back to Nash.
Oh, that's right.
Because he's also very versatile in a bunch of characters. But actually, no, he might pick Poison. I think Poison would be a better choice for the Chun matchup.
I forgot he had a Lucia. He has busted out the Lucia before on Full Bar Friday.
Oh yeah, his Lucia is not bad, especially if he's in a pinch and he needs to switch things up.
Yes.
All right. Hope everyone's ready to go. But yeah, we're still at $200.69. There's still Matcherino codes still available. If you use the FBF SFV 2021 V2, sorry for the long code. I ran out of creative codes for this week, so I'll figure something out that'll be a little bit easier. So you just copy and paste that code to the Matcherino link. It'll put 50 cents towards the pot. So
yeah.
And if you're feeling even more generous, you can always throw in a few bucks, and the top 3 payout will be pretty happy with you. So
for sure. Yeah, even third place tonight's gonna have like maybe 3 burritos, depending on how fancy they want them to be.
At least $20. Third place gets at least $20.
You want Taco Bell, Taco Cabana, or you want to go all out? Oh, Sober Monkey definitely going with the Lucia pick. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so
one of the two.
Never any surprises with Broly's picks, or at least frequently no surprises. But yeah, Lucia it's always an interesting one, especially V-Trigger 2 Lucia. I think I enjoy the fireballs that you get from V-Trigger 1, but I know V-Trigger 2 lets you get those combo extensions.
Yeah, I barely see the nightstick getting pulled out with Lucia, so I'm curious how it will work in this matchup against Broly Legs. But Broly Legs already putting Sober Monkey into the corner, forcing him, trying to get him to do some forced out options, but Sober Monkey's not biting, not trying to jump or anything, just playing this ground game.
Oh, and Broly's Chun always just a pestering presence here with those normals. I think that's why I believe it was Ustin who sent Broly into losers, and it was the parry from Gil that was able to really disrupt it. But clearly, Broly has had no issues since that match.
Yes, he readjusted himself, picked his feet back up, and was like, let's go.
There it is, that crouch strong. Look there, yeah. Probably a huge fan of that crouch strong.
Yes.
Round 2.
Getting himself into the next round. Ooh. All the spacing, like working out in Broly's favor. With Summer Monkey and Lucia, I noticed the biggest problem with her is her stubby normals.
Right.
And getting that one confirm you need to get her big damage is hard, but once you get stuff like that, there's your big damage coming out.
Lots of corner carry too. Nice little
Scaling
oh, sick!
Yes! That scaling is super heavy, but those combos are heavier.
Oh, still no stun!
Are you kidding me? Okay. That was a good little reset into that drop.
Oh, the drop, no! Oh, that should do it though. Okay.
I always love the way different Lucia players end up using that V skill. I mean, not the V skill, the little like light kick slide.
Right.
Because I never punish it effectively. I don't know how many people are like ready for it, but like it's such a quick little sneaky tool that she has. So I love the way you use that to get the stun and get that round on the board.
Yeah, especially when all I needed was that one touch. I think you're used to seeing it. Oh, we get max damage stuff here in the V-Trigger too. You're used to seeing that slide after the light fireball since it has that nice low arc. Again, the EX spinning bird kick for Broly.
Yeah, I mean,
No
Broly
one seems to hit it more than him.
Absolutely. He has the meter to play with right now, and he needs to not give Silver Monkey this opportunity to come back.
Oh no, the multiple German suplexes.
I know Silver Monkey is looking for him to come back with that EX reversal, but
Oh no!
just out of range. That was Broly Legs did the absolutely correct thing by going for the grab after that. Silver Monkey was not ready, but Broly was just a little bit too far away to get that grab.
Oh.
Round 1.
Chun-Li
Yeah.
excelled at everything but not grab range.
After such an impressive first round too with Broly and the normals from Chun, Silver Monkey just able to bring back two.
And with the Lucia pick, not a character you see often in tournaments. She's definitely a specialist character. Hell, I think most people even forget that she's in the game. She's definitely putting in some work. I love that crouching heavy punch anti-air with her. It's so cute looking.
Oh, nice target combo in the air.
You barely see that one either. You barely see anything cool from this character. Silver Monkey putting the shades on Lucia, making her look too cool.
Oh, sick. I mean, Broly's so good at making me forget that Chun has those juggles that she does, especially in V-Trigger. I mean, the air normal into I think that's the back fierce. I always forget she gets that.
Alright. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay. Finally a reversal from Silver Monkey. Blocking that overhead. Not letting Chun-Li get that free pressure. He's looking for an activation right now. And he
Empty
just found
jump,
it.
whoa.
Alright, what's the mix up here? Oh, that was nice, but didn't get that confirmed. Oh, the fireball didn't bounce enough to catch Chun-Li coming down. But that actually should be it. Oh my god, it still wasn't enough.
Oh. And then just this... I mean, I believe that stands short, and it just goes so far.
Jesus, and that hit so low, too. Chun-Li was crouching. Oh my goodness, Lucia putting in some work right now, and Silver Monkey on game point. Good trade. Stop momentum.
All right, a few more fireballs here, and there's that neutral jump roundhouse that Broly uses a lot to catch people trying to dash in. Oh,
that was a
sick!
very nice slide under the projectile from Silver Monkey. Let's go. Getting those anti-airs in. Oh, he's trying to be too cute right now. He's solid. You got your cute stuff in, dude. Just play neutral. You're fine. You got a V-Trigger activation on deck. Oh,
Oh,
but then
nice.
respect that.
Yeah, the delayed EX bird kick.
All right, Silver Monkey's gonna need a miracle to happen right now if he wants to get this match back into his favor.
Oh boy!
Long range on that roundhouse kick.
All right, Broly bringing it back. We got one more game to play here.
We do.
Sober Monkey looked really strong in all those rounds. I don't think that.
No, I don't even know if he really needs to swap, but if he
Yeah.
feels comfortable swapping at this point, that's the advantage of playing your side character and winning the first match, is that it's the ball is now on your court to make the decision, because once you swap the second round, you're stuck.
Right. But yeah, I think it easily could have been 2-0 Sober Monkey just in those two games. And, you know, Broly could very easily have made a few different choices to go up 2-0. But really, really close matches. It feels like the faster the pace, the more, of course, it's going to benefit Sober Monkey's Lucia. But Broly seemed to kind of figure out a lot of when he wanted to push the buttons that he wanted to push there. And yeah, Broly looking just a lot more comfortable that second game.
Really way more adjusted and more attuned to what Lucia was going to be doing. The first time you see an unorthodox, like, barely play character like Lucia, you have that first match is always just like, okay, what's this character do again?
Right.
And once you figure it out, then there's your game back.
Yeah, like, oh, that's right. She's got the crouch light kick slide. Okay.
But Silver Monkey not opting to swap anything about the character. I don't think he swapped B skills either. Just needed that breather time. That $200 make everybody chest big right now. Ooh, big punish. I really like that target combo, honestly, and the fact that you can either go into grab or finish it off with regular hits. That's really fun with Lucia.
Yeah, and it's a really easy confirm too if you do want to go for the side switch. It is a really nice thing to have for her.
That's one of the big things I think that, like, a lot of Street Fighter V characters need to have to be, like, truly good and, like, A tier is good target combos. Lucia definitely has that, but not a lot of other stuff, which is putting her down to the last pixel. Silver Monkey looking for a confirm to get the V-trigger ball rolling. Oh, that was mega unsafe. And
Broly just hitting his favorite buttons here that we've seen so often from him. Oh, the instant air legs.
I like the V-trigger activation right there to check what the response would be. He definitely saw him jumping, so he was about to respond, but he was like, oh, nope, I'm going to air leg.
Right. Yeah, I think we could all see what looked like some pre-jump frames. I certainly was not expecting the legs to come out that soon.
Yeah. Thought he had time, but Silver Monkey's running out of time, and Broly is on match point.
Boy, the walk under.
Silver Monkey looking for a miracle right here. He's already at the halfway point of losing his life. He just needs a good feature,
Oh,
but it's not gonna come. This is so bad. Oh my goodness, Silver Monkey's gonna need to pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Yeah, gonna need something. Does get a knockdown here. Oh, but dashes out and in.
Tries to be cute, debate out the EX spin kick. I think that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, I think you're right.
No dice from Broly legs.
Oh, that's too bad. You know, against a player like Broly legs, when you're at a life deficit like that, it's tough because especially with Lucia, she wants to dash in so badly. And like I said, Broly legs, I think if you go back to each VOD, when he gets that life lead, he's content to just hang back and neutral jump roundhouse, which, you know, with Chun's going to catch both sides if you try and even dash under. So Broly's going to keep going. He has been on the loser side of the bracket most of the night, and he's about to make quite a run here all the way to the end is what it looks like.
Yeah, but good stuff to Silver Monkey coming out. Good stuff to verse. The Louisiana crowd has fallen. I think we are all Texas, and my time has come. So no Louisiana boys, no Novasbeck. I'm kidding. I'm still here. I'm all the way through for this. I'm loving boys, loving seeing this competition here.
Yeah, for both Verse and Sober Monkey have made. I think they have represented Louisiana. I think one of them's been in every tournament so far, at least one of them. And I know Sober Monkey the first few weeks was top 3. Verse was just straight up winning for a while in those early tournaments. So, and I think doesn't Verse also play? I mean, he plays other games too. Is he a Grand Blue player? I know Black End Galaxy is a Grand Blue player. I've seen his Zeta in tournaments. So Louisiana well represented across all the games that I've been watching recently.
I'm not too sure about Verse. I think he maybe plays like other games like Warzone or stuff here and there, but he's definitely all about Street Fighter.
Yeah,
perfecting all of his side characters and learning like where to use them for counter picks and stuff. Like he wants to have a good arsenal on deck, so he has multiple characters for multiple different matchups. And anytime he's playing, I know it's usually just Street Fighter. So yeah, he lives and breathes it. And
but I mean,
he's very attuned to the online environment as well, because he enters multiple online tournaments and plays his heart out every time. So
maybe that's what it is. Yeah, maybe I've seen Verse finishing in the top of like online local and things like that. But I've definitely, that's a name that I see. Like I'm browsing Twitter, I see, you know, top 3s, top 8s across the different online tournaments, and I do see Verse up there quite a bit. So maybe that's what it is. But I mentioned Black and Galaxy, another Louisiana guy. I know he plays a lot of Grand Blue. He's a Zeta player. That is a game I had a blast with last year. It's unfortunate the game came out right before the world seemed to end. But yeah, so Louisiana well represented, not just in this game, but across all the other ones that I've been watching. So shout out to Louisiana every week, looking really good. And yeah, but it looks like it's Texas's night tonight.
Arkansas has D-Guy-War on his back.
Oh,
all right.
D-Guy-War represents Arkansas, Little Rock, I believe.
And is Giyu also from Arkansas, or is he? Oh, okay.
Okay.
No. He's Dallas. That's Myron.
Oh,
I don't know if you know Myron by Bus Driver.
Name sounds familiar. Yeah. It's been so long since I've seen anyone at a local at this point that it's all a blur.
Okay, but now we have Giyu and D-Guy-War fighting it out for a higher placing in this top 8 bracket that we are going through right now. We're still in losers, and Icy Hot and Luca are still sitting nice and pretty, waiting for their match in winners finals. And we still got this pretty 204 pop bonus on the line for whichever of these top 3 players are making a scene tonight. So whoever wins is going to be getting a very pretty penny.
Oh, too early on the Oki there with the Crouch Fierce. And Giyu pays heavily for it. Wow.
Yeah, it was definitely looking in Giyu's favor. Ooh, good call out on that jump. But D-Guy-War is looking to bring it back into his momentum in his favor. Good air to air.
Oh no!
Fade out.
And I don't know if I know earlier you saw D-Guy kind of jump back, almost look for that wall bounce. It looks like maybe he at least faked it or maybe tried it again there. So I think maybe D-Guy getting caught on the back jumps in the corner a couple sets in a row here.
Throw, keeping him in the corner. Going full screen just to get either one of their meters out. Ooh, we seen some CFN at work too, baby. All right, yeah.
All right, respectful players here. That's what you like to see.
Everybody,
they'll wait it out.
We're good. All right, and we're good. Whoever throws out the first special move is like, okay, now we're playing again. D-Guy throwing it out and taking back that momentum that was about to be taken from him from the CFN gods. Ooh, baby.
Ooh, I mean, the Jeremy's like to think that light Fuha always keeps him safe, but nice punish from D-Guy there.
That heavy punch, trying to catch him with the anti-air, just stayed out a bit too long, and D-Guy-War was able to punish it on the way down. And now it is tied up in this first match. Good neutral jump to get out of that flip pressure. Oh my god, the palm. Oh, all his attempts to get out are just getting stuffed by Giyu. He wants to keep him in that corner. He's enjoying this pressure.
Oh, good jump. That's gonna
Yeah.
stun. Yes.
Absolutely, and always a good way to just get in and call out the furry friends, because the moment you hit them, it's just like Fang Poison. It goes away. And Giyu
Smart.
taking the first round.
Yeah, smart meter management from Giyu too. I mean, I guess that was the last round no matter what, but didn't use the meter until absolutely needed it there at the end. Used all the Fuhas, all the V-Trigger. I think Jury's more than a lot of other characters have just so many resources to keep track of, and Giyu clearly been a Jury player for a while. That's the impression that I get here anyway.
Yes.
Round 1.
Okay. All the low tier heroes have been character loyal since the beginning, so you got to respect their play and and their knowledge and understanding of the character.
Oh, unfortunate. I remember when that V skill 2 was shown for Zeku. I'm pretty sure the popular opinion at the time was it was not very good.
But no, it's definitely putting in way more work than the simple side switch V skill. I like having access to 3 different moves is much better than a side switch, honestly.
Oh, nice.
Fireworks.
Yeah, nice little setup with the forward throw there and the hawk.
Oh, calling out that projectile with the V trigger. That's why I love that V trigger choice.
Oh,
of Riku.
And I wonder if Giyu, we saw the DP in the corner that didn't juggle. I think maybe the EX DP would, but didn't have the bar at the time. I don't know if Giyu knows something there that I don't. That's almost certainly true, but it felt like maybe that was meant to be an EX DP, but didn't have the meter for it. Good block.
Oh God.
And it's
catch up.
yeah, it's getting a little wonky out there. Maybe connection issues coming back, but now D guy's looking pretty solid here, like he knows what he's doing.
Now, free flip pressure. That was very tricky.
That was, I have no idea which way to block that one. That was very ambiguous.
And then with throw. Oh, no woodland critters for you.
Oh, wow.
That was super obvious, but it worked out. Like, he was still getting up. He had the opportunity to react to that, but it was just the last option you'd expect at that point, so which is why it worked out for Giyu.
Oh, and we're just spinning the bar now.
Look at all that damage already on the board. Zeku does so much of it. It's crazy. Good job. Ooh, nice light punch catching that wall dive. Zeku is not getting out with that. He needs to find another way out. But this is it. The
Oh,
mini shimmy
man.
into the kill, and Giyu moves on.
All right, Giyu.
Jury wins.
The Guy of War had a good, nice run with him and his furry friends, but he will be out of the tournament at a nice tied for 7th spot, I believe, or was that?
I believe it's 5th, I think. Or
Yeah.
Go time.
That,
No, that was tied. Yeah, that was definitely. I think that was tied for 5th.
tied for 5th, yeah.
Yes.
Now I gotta
Alrighty.
pick up Broly legs. Broly legs is up.
yeah, so we got I guess still Icy Hot and Luca waiting, but Giyu and Broly, I believe, is coming up next.
Mm-hmm.
So Broly lost the first set of the night that he played, but he has won 4 in a row here on loser's side.
Mm-hmm.
And he just apparently can't be stopped at this point. Ran into, I believe it was Ustin's Gill he ran into in that first round, and just it's all gone perfectly since then.
Maybe he was thinking the log game. Maybe he was planning out his bracket run, because I've noticed this at some points too. Like, if you get sent on into losers bracket early, you have sometimes an easier run than just fishing through winner's side and losing your steam and momentum that way. So maybe he was big braining to go through losers. Who knows? But now he gets his run back against Ustin's Gill, who has been making a statement this full bar Friday. I'm really curious to see how Asanaj is gonna adapt to what Broly's been changing up about his gameplay and like just the way he's been swimming through this bracket. Ooh,
The early
parry
parry.
already coming out. He should build that B meter early and fast so he can get some damage on Chun. Ooh, good lariat. Ooh, these
And it-
parries.
Yeah, it just seems like Ustin plays just a certain like at a certain rhythm that Broly is having trouble keeping up with, just ever so slightly.
Yes, and already had that V trigger. Oh, tried for the cute little side switch, but forced Broly to use the meter to get out.
Yeah, benefit of having a charge character there, I guess, is it's just a down charge, up charge, so no side switch shenanigans.
And that
Nice.
and that jump V skill stayed in front, which gave Broly the stun into the first game.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Broly looking like he's adjusted to the Gil shenanigans. Looking to try and find a way to stop him from getting all his oppressive footsies out.
Oh,
Yep.
finally, yeah, jumps the step kick. The step kick been doing so much for us and still putting in work against Broly here.
Fishing with these long range buttons. Oh god, both of them just looking for something to hit. He's scrambling right now.
Nice anti-air. Gil gets so much. Why not cash out? It's gonna be so much red on screen here.
I think he definitely needed to at this point just to swap the momentum back, because if Chun-Li wants to solidify this round, she's gonna have to send her own super just for even the chance. Ready? Putting Gil in the corner. Ooh, this is looking so risky for both players right now. One little stray hit's gonna do it for either of them. Ooh, good block on that.
Yeah, very good tech. Risky tech too. Oh, it's getting nervy. Oh my goodness.
Those little parries. Okay, got the V-trigger activation, so he can.
Oh
chill-
no!
That one little fireball out just to cover the horizontal space so that Gil could not do any of that V-trigger shenanigans, and he went for it.
What a
Right with the
hectic
call out.
finish. Wow.
Round 1.
Broly Legs knew it was coming. He's seen it before, so he's calling it out this time. Oh my god. Okay, Broly definitely looking a lot more comfortable against Gil, taking a lot more risks and just really putting himself out there.
Yeah, for sure. And I think just kind of trying to bait out those parries a little more. Ustin is cooling it on the parries a little bit. So you do see Broly kind of giving up some pressure, but not going to get caught with those parries anymore, it feels like.
And I think Broly's definitely swapping up his button usage a lot more, because that was the biggest problem with their last match, was that Asanaj was able to just stop Chun-Li's basic stuff, so Broly definitely doing better mixing up his approach.
Oh, head
Oh,
stomp
the
stuff. Oh my
cheeky-
god!
Yeah,
Did that
cheat.
cross up and then land on the other side?
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't even think he knows. That's how good that stomp mix-up is with Chun-Li.
Alright, Broly on set point here. Again, just a tremendous losers bracket side run for Broly. Oh, nice.
A little too early on that anti-air, but that's safe. Chun-Li keeping her pressure up, and this is looking like very much in her favor. Gil's gonna need one good hit, and this is the start of maybe something big.
Oh, beautiful stuff. Oh, here we go.
Instant
This could
parry.
be close to stun. Delay get up from Broly, smart.
Yep. Oh no. That is it. The side switch pressure was just too much for Asanaj, and he let go of the block,
Chun-Li
giving
wins.
Broly Legs that chance to come back and continue to make it through this bracket with a clean 2-0.
Yeah.
Made the adjustments, made the necessary precautions for fighting Gil again, but yeah, He definitely did it, and now Asanaj will be out at 5th place as well.
Good showing from everybody right now. It's just Broly's just fighting his heart out, man. He's trying to get up there, trying to get that, try to get to that $200.
Yeah, he's got a little marathon to run here. He has to go through us, and I'll have to go through Giyu next in the next part of losers. And I believe at that point we'll finally have Icy Hot and Luca, and then I'll have to, whoever wins between Giyu and Broly will have to fight whoever comes out on the other side of that. So no rest for Broly here for the rest of the night if he wants to win this. But he seems like he's locked in. He's not lost for a couple hours now.
Yeah. And we're already going in to Luca versus Icy Hot Man. And very interested to see how this one is going to play out. And if Luca's going to go straight to Karen and Icy straight to Bison. They're both sitting at the spot. And it's good enough time for them to like both just pull out all the stops just to solidify that 1st or 2nd place spot and the big money. That 205 pot is so big and so nice. Love it.
All right, I see Obi-Wan Kenobi in the chat. Hey, what's up? Recognize Obi-Wan from a lot of Kujo Kate streams. Let's see who else we got.
Oh, where'd he go?
I see just in general a lot of people supporting the players in chat. Love to see it.
Hey, what's up, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Good to see you. Symphony, always up.
Hey, brother, GOL.
Oh no, did I lose everybody?
Oh, am I frozen? Oh no.
Oh, there we are.
Hey, Symphony, GOL. Hey, there we go. You heard me. Okay. Didn't know if I was still in the clear for that. Oh man, Symphony, I'm so mad you can't be entering these full bar tournaments. Symphony, one of the other Louisiana players, came in near the very tail end of Street Fighter V's lifespan and just made a big ass statement in the scene. And now he is all the way in Alaska.
What are you doing all the way up there?
That boy's stationed. That boy Army life.
Army life for life.
Yeah, I can see why they'd be asking if this is open to any region. Probably hard to find some solid games up there.
Yeah. Hey man, you're technically on the West Coast, so just enter Wednesday night.
Yeah, that's it.
From Alaska.
Hey man, if we can use that rollback patch that someone made, it wouldn't be a problem.
That'd be super nice, but you know.
I mean, I will say Wednesday Night Fights has been running. They're starting to run, I believe, Alpha 2 over Fightcade 2. So that's always a good option. I've been playing CVS 2 on Null DC, which has been great.
I still can't figure out how to do all the VPN or whatever it's so complicated just to play one game.
It's not bad, but yeah, having a Sherpa help you through it is helpful. So maybe we can figure that out. But yeah, I'm having a blast playing CVS 2, man.
Oh, I would love to play with everybody in that game. It's pretty fun.
But I'm enjoying those Hibiki, that guard damage.
Speaking of Hibiki, she's the next DLC, right? Or is she already out?
Yeah, she'll be Cham Cham next in Samsho, and then Hibiki. So I think Samsho is really good. It's unfortunate that we can't do in-person locals because Samsho does not have great netcode, but still one of my favorite games to come out the last couple of years. So I'm certainly excited for the pandemic to end just so I can play some Samurai Showdown.
Bruh, I wish Samurai Showdown was better than it was, like at least the online and the stability of it, because that game was so much fun. I would have definitely been a Samsho player if it weren't for this pandemic.
Guys, we're at $205.19.
Oh,
Another 50 cents will make it 69 cents. Just letting y'all know.
somebody please do the work. Just hit
All
those,
right,
hit
we
those banners or whatever you gotta do.
I mentioned that once he saw the pod, I don't think he's going to go off Bison, and Icy Hot Man is here with the V Skill 2 Bison also. So I think we've seen him use the V Skill 2 Bison the last time these two met, pretty late in the bracket. Then I think Icy Hot Man was trying to he was asking questions of Luca here with V Skill 2 that Luca did eventually answer, but Icy Hot Man not afraid to just keep giving you those pop quizzes.
Yeah. The V Skill 2 is definitely a good catching tool, but I think it's because Icy Hot Man may not be too comfortable with Luca's patterns and the way he uses Rashid, so he doesn't want to try and do too many absorbs against him. Interesting decision. We'll see how it works out in the end, because both players are sitting very comfy and neutral right now. About the same life lead.
Yeah, just keeping it real safe. Those Psycho Blasts, of course, no risks there to end a string with them.
Bison literally staying in his face.
This is how these two play a lot. We see, but they go to time frequently, it seems, and then usually in the next round or the round after, they'll just go crazy. So
yeah, they both understand their own neutral game, and they know where they can and can't take risks against each other, because with playing so much, they know it's like, okay, he knows my patterns, he knows
right
where I'm gonna be like looking to fish or looking to do this. So.
At this point, Luca probably not able to make this comeback, but you know, that's okay. A lot of bar on your side.
Round 2.
Try pick yourself up, try again, and this is 3 out of 5 as well, right?
That's right. Yeah, we're in winners finals. There it is. Yeah.
That's Psycho Ball.
Oh, what a punish. Get back in the corner. I mean, the corner carry on that on block is just insane that Rashid gets.
That grab.
Alright, good patience from Luca. Oh, good punish on the Inferno. I didn't think he'd get anything off, but he did. That 7-frame sweep, as we mentioned earlier.
Good throw to finish it out, and Luca putting himself on the board, going to the final round.
Very patient stuff from both players. Very respectful.
Ooh. Crouching Fierce coming through.
Just feels very tense for me. I don't know about you, Novaspec, but this is like an anime fight for me at this point with these two.
Oh yeah, no, we've seen how they both play, and they're both super comfortable with each other. So it's just two friends testing each other out at this point.
Yeah, very much Rocky and Apollo at the end of Rocky 2. Or is that Rocky 3? I don't know. Chat, don't correct me, please. Good sweep.
Jump again with the medium kick to get the pressure going. Ooh,
Oh, gotta continue it.
I think that interrupt was the only reason that combo still continued, and oh my goodness, Luka Doncic putting himself on the board. First
Yeah,
game.
I mean, a very long first game, and this is first to 3, so
Yes.
a lot of decisions on the table for both players as this set evolves. But Luca with the first strike here.
Fight.
And I'm really loving the way both of these guys are playing. They know, their safe range and where they want to be. So they're literally just waiting for someone to stick out a further button or try and dash up to get their pressure going. And they're just constantly covering that space like Icy Hot Man was just smashing that heavy punch, covering that space. Rashid needs to get in that space, but he is not letting him.
Right, and I think, to that same point, Luca's seen this Bison in particular so many times that we've seen a few whiff punishes with that Stand Strong from Rashid that have really paid dividends for him. So I think fighting games get compared to chess a lot, but this is very much a chess match between these two. Very, very mental game being played here.
Absolutely.
Oh, just dashes past the neutral jump roundhouse.
Oh, wake up with it. I think that was definitely a missed input. Probably
Definitely, yeah. Just enough range. What a character this is. Oh, sick sweep.
So good. Oh, good anti-air with that DP.
Uh-oh, this could hurt. Oh, the backdash. There we go.
I see Hot Man putting himself on the board, and now it is 1-1.
So Luca did win the first. So as you say, he's got the advantage on any character swaps that want to be made. Is he going to stick with Rashid? I don't know. I think against someone like Icy Hot, I could see him going Kareen, but it's not going to be this time, I guess. Oh, that sweep. Man, that sweep.
They're both doing nothing that whole thing, and just these sweeps are working out, like max range, playing very safely far away from Bison, where he doesn't want to be. He wants to be in range where the cookie jar will be enough to get him plus frames and advantage, but Rashid is playing just outside of that range perfectly.
Oh, again the Inferno.
Punish with the sweep.
Uh oh, here we go, party time.
That cross-up is ridiculous. But almost as ridiculous as that bomb pressure. Staying in his face.
Oh no.
Grab.
Oh no.
We could have had it right there.
Oh!
Yikes.
Just delay into stand roundhouse.
Out of nowhere with it. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
And that was the first use of V-Skill 2 I think we've seen from Bison, trying to catch him off guard, but Luca staying in the air to avoid it.
Oh, good roll around the Psycho Blast.
Absolutely. Jab, jab, jab. Simple pressure.
Good neutral jump.
Into the side switch, and now Luca has the cards in his favor. Just take all these throws. You have to make some decisions now.
Oh, the roll. He's tried that before, but it didn't work out.
On him with it. Nice. Okay. Rashid free pressure here. Tornado just went away, but too close with that scissor kicks. Just in range for the punish.
All right, huge round here. It is 1st to 3, but whoever wins this round will have a pretty good advantage here in this set.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this Bison pressure. Man.
I want 2 scoops. There we go.
So much chip done by Bison to Luca here. I mean, most of that is chip.
Yeah, all of them heavy punches, like just trying to get like the last scoop of ice cream out of them Baskin Robbins bowls. Oh my goodness. So oppressive.
Oh, the neutral jump's working out so well for Luca.
Bison went for that wrist. Went a little risky right there, going for the scissor kick, and it's gonna cost him
Oh!
multiple grabs.
He is a Korean player, so some things you can't break.
Absolutely.
Luca, a commanding 2-1 here in the first of 3.
Yes. Very, very good.
Round 1. Fight.
Those just look at Doc starting with those big buttons right off the bat.
Ooh, this is Icy Hot, man. What you talking about?
I'm sorry, this is Icy Hot, man. That's my bad.
I mean, he's definitely playing like Doc right now. Doing this oppressive Bison stuff, like just very safe and like, oh my god, did he get all the ice cream out that jar? Because those are a lot of heavy punches.
All right, there you go, Crouch Fierce.
Oh, the EX flame may get a little bit safe from that range.
I mean, it's just so much white life, so much chip for Bison here. All right, V-Trigger 2 does give Bison a command grab and the Psycho Crusher, which Icy Hot very good at making very meaty on a knockdown.
First whiff on that, but still has plenty of meter to play around with. Try and get it again. Yeah, this is just going back and forth between them. I wouldn't be surprised if we would go all the way down to round 5 with them. And it looking like it, Doc. Putting on the lead with Icy Hot. Constantly scooping with that heavy punch, looking for something to work. It has such good range on it, and the fact that it's plus.
Alright, V-Reversal got the corner. I like it. And that sweep. I gotta start counting sweeps next time I see Luca play.
I know. That's been his go-to 7-frame punish. Okay, that V-Skill 2 still not hitting, but giving him a little bit of a weird mix-up. And punish on that dive kick. That was way too close to that dive kick, and way too much of a life deficit to be playing risky like that, but now we are all tied up going into round 5.
Broly and Giyu hopefully keeping track of this set. It's a long one and probably a lot to scout out.
Absolutely, they need to find what these guys are doing differently, how to like open up their pressure, and just to like what stuff to look out for, patterns in their gameplay, their spacing and everything. But as we've seen, both Luca and Icy Hot have been so good at adapting their own play styles mid-game and just throughout sets to adjust to their opponent. So we'll see which one of them has to adjust to 2 other opponents in the losers finals.
Oh, the Inferno. I don't know that he wanted that, but it worked out.
Yep. All these big boy buttons coming out and pressing Rashid to do something like V-Reversal out.
And boy, just the spacing and the screen positioning seems like it's a much bigger part of this set in particular than any other set we've seen tonight.
Absolutely. Both these guys know how much they can get away with their characters, so they want to play at just that safe enough range to where it's only going to be little pokes and stuff going through. No 300 damage confirms for you. And we're already at 27 seconds, and I guess they're also looking at the clock because that was just the right time to start something. Now we're getting a little too close to the finish line.
Oh, nice from Luca there.
I think that's actually why Icy Hot picked V-Skill 2, was to get out of the tornado pressure, and it worked out. That one time he did it.
Oh, good jump from Luca. Oh, that looks... Oh my god.
Oh, did he try to... I think he tried to Psycho Crusher after that, but the timer still worked out in Luca's favor. Oh my goodness.
We did have a set between these two a while ago that came down to Icy Hot winning on what ended up being a very, very, I don't want to say meaty Psycho Crusher, but hit late in the active frame, so it was plus as hell. So I think Luca was afraid of a repeat of that.
Oh, no, it hit,
whips!
so it pushed him out the way. I know Icy Hot was praying for him to block that, but he didn't. He got hit.
Oh no, that's gonna do so much. Icy Hot gonna take the life lead back.
So had to take that. Okay, that's plus.
Nice
Ooh.
interruption.
Pulling it out. And Lucas stopping the blocks. Ooh, that EX flame keeping him plus. And into the true string 3-frame. Luca trying to look for an opening, but not there.
Final round of Game 5 of Winners Finals, becoming a common occurrence here in Full Bar Friday in Winners Finals.
I mean, this is the best of the best. This is the top 3, baby. They know what they're doing.
Good neutral jump. I mean, the neutral jump roundhouse is really catching Icy Hot coming in with those big buttons a lot.
And so carefully. Spin kicks. Fishing with them heavies, yes.
Oh, just so respectful.
Absolutely.
Ooh, the
there we
dash
go. We are
in.
in.
Light confirms. Oh, tricky.
Right into the ball. And yes, using that B skill to get away. That's why he picked it. Excellent. It hasn't worked out for anything else except for getting out of that tornado pressure.
Oh no! I mean, Lucas got CA here. He's still fully in this, but excuse me, Icy Hot, one of the best with V Trigger 2. Oh, so nervy. I mean, the next touch seems like it could be really important here.
Oh my goodness, too far for that heavy punch to do.
Oh
anything.
no! Oh,
And the cheeky cross up. You never block it. No one ever blocks it.
so meaty that thing. Oh man, what a set! And
That was cheesy. Oh my goodness.
I mean, there's nothing saying Luca can't come back from the loser side and get the run back, but he will have to go through either Broly or Giyu next year.
Mm-hmm. Icy Hot Man putting on that V Trigger 2 pressure with Bison. That was ridiculous.
What a set. What a set between those two. Always fun to watch those two play. I'm never going to get tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, this has been a tournament, man. Like
That's
everyone's
bad.
playing for that big money there. But this is week 2 of year 2021 of Full Bar Friday. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. We got Broly Legs versus Giyu, aka Myron. Probably one of the best jury players in DFW. Going at one of the best Chun-Li players in Houston.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting to see play out because I don't ever usually see Chun-Li versus Jury.
Right.
The interesting top 8 for sure.
I definitely think like both Jury and Chun-Li have that same kind of game plan with fishing with their long range kick buttons and looking for big crush counters or big hits like that. But both of them had the same amount of speed and like mobility to them as well. So this is going to be very interesting to see play out.
Yeah, I can't think of too many other juries that I've seen play, so I don't know who Broly spars with, but I'm sure Giyu as a jury player sees more Chuns than Broly as a Chun player sees juries.
Yeah.
But hey, who knows? I mean, these I know Broly's grinding out there a lot, and Giyu probably the same. So who knows? Who knows what their practice looks like and what their online matchups look like?
Here we go. Here's to make it into the money. Broly Legs versus Giyu. Let's go.
Yeah, last set was first to 3. This will be just first to 2 until we get to losers finals. So
Yes. So they got to pull out all the stops. No secrets held. They only got 2 matches to make something happen. Trading with these projectiles and these long-range buttons. Jury getting in and getting Chun-Li pushed to the corner.
Catches her with the low.
Oh,
Oh, good block. Yeah.
response. That standing jab anti-air is so good with Jury because it's a 3-framer and her dash, no matter how low it hits, you're getting under them. That standing medium kick putting in the work already. Oh, tried to stagger and got blown up for it.
Oh,
Interesting
spaced the
decision, but
bar.
it worked out. Oh no!
Oh, just enough.
I think that was a drop. I think he might have thought he had the meter to get that combo off, but not enough. I wasn't paying attention to his meter, but I think
No, he definitely didn't have that bar until Broly hit him with the EX legs. So I think you might be right.
just praying. Sometimes you gotta pray your meter build is enough to get that last hit. Again with that really good jumping light kick for Jury. Very ambiguous if it will cross up or not. I'm
Okay.
trying to reset the situation.
Oh, good legs to get around the Fuha.
That's anti-air. And this will be a CA confirm, most likely for Giyu, the next hit that he gets, because it's getting a little too close for comfort for Chun-Li.
Oh!
Oh, that was the anti-air opportunity right there. I know he saw it coming, but he just stuttered a little bit too much. He could have definitely... He had the opportunity for that jump in right there to activate V-Trigger and see what Broly would have responded with. That would have been the absolute perfect opportunity to V-Trigger freeze frame just to see what your opponent's going to do. And like, oh, he jumped. Is he going to try and go for air legs after this? Should I dash under him? It gives you that extra like millisecond to think about what your option should be there. But Broly ends up taking it, and now Giyu has to fight for his life to get into the money.
Alright, good punish on the crouch strong.
And that medium kick's always a go-to punish for Jury. Just because
Ooh, getting
that's
greedy.
Broly getting kind of money hungry too.
Oh,
They just throwing out the button.
Yeah, tricky on that.
Okay, immediately start the pressure with the EX legs.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He's
Let
like,
him know.
I
Let
don't
him know,
care.
Giyu.
yeah, just stop what you're doing, please.
Wow, what a punish on the Fuha store with that stand roundhouse.
Oh my god, that quick recovery. You trying to find an opening. Oh, good
Alright,
anti-air.
I feel like Giyu doing a better job of really making Broly pay for getting in the air than anyone else has tonight. There's that neutral jump roundhouse that does so much work against people trying to get in.
Jury definitely has the multitude of different anti-air tools to stop Chun-Li's pressure like that, so very good on Giyu mixing up, and also good on Broly mixing up his wake-ups with that EX bird kick to get him out.
Oh,
This is
with
actually
punish on
gonna...
the
No!
Oh no!
He dropped it! That is heartbreaking. No!
Oh, no, Giyu.
I'm not sure if he dropped it or he didn't get the first hit of the pinwheel, because I don't know if you can cancel it off the later hits. That is so heartbreaking for Giyu, and now he has to fight even harder to tie this up. Oh, God, hopefully he can readjust from that, because I know I'd still be thinking about that drop if that were me. So let's see what kind of mental fortitude he has going in. He's doing very good blocking Broly legs approach right now. Trying to get the momentum back into his favor. So a nice little lead.
Alright.
Ooh, throw loop. Ooh, very nice mixing up there.
Nice
Ooh,
punish.
I didn't
on
even
the
realize he had it
fireball.
stored.
Yeah. And already got it stored again, so
Being very sparing with that. Ooh, that's A little too far to be fishing.
Again, gonna
I like
gonna
it.
get it to work. There you go. There's
Yes!
the. There you go. And
And
the
fell.
Fuhawk catches.
He fell onto it? What? I was like, why didn't he use the meter? And then I was like, oh, okay.
Oh man, good stuff from Gyu. Didn't let that second round come back to bite him, fortunately. And
And actually, no, I'm an idiot because he's smarter than me. He definitely didn't need to use the meter right there because I remember he got blown up once by D guy with the neutral jump, so it would have if he would have used the meter right there, it would have risked him going too far out to punish Chun-Li. So very smart awareness from Gyu. All right, now Broly's like, okay, let's stop all this nonsense. Let me just put you in the corner and get the stun bar up pretty high now. Gyu already on the ropes, having to use that V trigger to start this comeback.
man, that B skill charges fast. So Broly has to be careful at this range throwing out a fireball.
Broly's sitting on a nice life lead though, so he doesn't have to do too many risky stuff.
There it is. Yeah.
But honestly, that's probably what Broly wanted because Gyu ended up putting himself in the corner for that. So let's see what Broly does to keep him there. EX left pressure, of course. The classic.
All right, the EX bird kick just all night. He's been hitting it. Oh,
And that's gonna be the kill.
caught him doing something on wake up.
Don't know what it was, but Gyu definitely keeping that fortitude together and pulling it back. Now Gyu is on match point. Oh, double
Yeah.
throw.
Winner of this will finish in the money, like you say. So potentially at least a $20 round here for Gyu.
You get the entry fee back. We're just
Get
like
all the
in
charges. Look at that, charging everything. All three Fuhas stored, V skill stored.
Good air grab. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's a very good answer with Chun-Li, honestly. Like, if you grab tech, just immediately throw out the EX legs at most will trade. Oh, here's the juggle.
Oh. All right. Keep it safe. Keep it plus. Uh-oh.
Throw the loop.
You know, I would have done it there too.
Yep.
All right, Jury does have V skill stored.
That V skill's looking very shiny.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that dash is so good in V trigger. My goodness.
always gotta be careful. Whoa, that was probably a missed input right there with that heavy kick.
Oh no.
Okay, just throw- Oh, this is getting
Oh
risky.
no.
That's it.
Chip
No,
out.
he got B reversal.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh my god. He literally just got that V reversal too, just in time to squeeze it. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Good showing from Broly. Finishes
Fantastic
out in fourth.
showing.
Finishes out in fourth place. But Gyu with that jury, oh my goodness. The constant situational awareness from this dude. This dude has definitely played his rounds of Street Fighter. Oh, wait.
I think we set to first to 3.
Do they know? I don't know if they know.
Just let him play, I guess.
Alrighty, guys. Yeah, crap.
I forgot to switch it.
Whoopsie daisy. Well, okay, we're doing our first to 3 and loser semis, I guess. God, I don't. Yeah, this is upsetting. I don't know if they actually know, but let's see if Gyu can actually just finish it out. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, good. I mean, that's the first EX bird kick. I think that's
Yeah.
Oh.
What? What? Just what?
I mean, Gyu.
He had the bar to spin too. What? Did that-
Gyu's looking like he may not make this too much of a tragedy here by accidentally having it set to first to 3.
Yeah.
That was a solid round there for Gyu.
Oh my goodness.
All Fuhas stored, got the V skill charged,
He has full meter. Like he's got plenty of stuff to play with right now.
and the throws. I mean, Broly's he's taking the throws.
And also, Jerry's still sitting on that V skill. Oh, that
Oh.
medium kick is so good.
That's so cool. You can get the Fuha charge there and then get the DP still.
Oh, looking for him fishing with the button. Oh, there's Chun-Li's start.
Oh, woke up with something.
Yeah. Oh, that was a bait out.
no.
Oh, this actually
Oh, and
not close enough.
oh no!
That was so nice.
Oh my
the
goodness.
grab. Broly legs, I'm sorry, you're putting in so much work, but that was just a 2 out of 3, man. Oh my goodness. Keeping it going. That far-reaching roundhouse. Oh my god. Wow, that hit her crouching? good.
Yeah, I thought you could pretty easily low profile that. That's the stand fierce from Jury, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy. But okay, throwing him down.
You know, I wonder if there's something Oki related for the forward throw for Giyu, because Giyu never seems to go for the back throw.
I think maybe just yeah, it definitely keeps him closer. The back throw does push him away, so that's probably why. Oh my goodness, good air to air.
Oh my
Very
goodness!
bad Fuhajin throw. And that
Oh, just
What?
wake up!
what? What the?
Did that just wake up stand fierce?
I knew this guy was nuts, but I didn't think he was this crazy.
All right,
Oh
Giyu.
my god.
So Giyu wins the first of two, 3-1.
Yeah. Holy crap. That was actually ridiculous. I really want to know if these are like missed inputs or something. Is he just that ballsy to go in that hard? Oh my goodness.
I mean, I've said it before. I'm a fighting game consequentialist. If it works, it was right, and
Yeah.
Giyu was right. So nothing else to
That
say.
That was ridiculous. Oh my god.
Whoo boy.
Well, we are at losers finals. EU versus Luca.
Luca had a bit of time to chill, sit back, and watch Giyu. I don't even think he knows what Giyu's gonna do, because I've been trying to figure out this dude's playstyle and like what his decision making is. I'm still lost. But Giyu is not lost. He has found his way to top 3 here at Full Bar Friday. He's definitely putting in the work today.
Yeah, I mean, I do see that it looks like Luca was in the Twitch chat watching that set. So was getting the scouting report, but
Yeah.
Again, guys, there's still time to put in that promo code for the Matcherino. If you're still feeling generous and want to add a few dollars in there, go right ahead.
You already know who your top 3 is. So if you really want these boys to get some money and eat well, do your part.
But yeah, guys, this has been a very hype week 2. Seeing 22 people at it, from Arkansas to Louisiana, from Texas, and I have it opened up for Oklahoma and Tennessee. So hopefully we can get some more of those players involved, and maybe next time we'll see them in week 3.
I know we've had some Oklahoma representation before. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think Dr. Justice at least told me about someone from Oklahoma. But here we go. So Luca really is going Rashid all night, it seems.
It's been working out for him, and it definitely did put up a good fight against Icy Hot. So he definitely wants to have this Rashid ready for something. Good throw back into the neutral position. Jury has all the Fuhajin sword.
Yeah, Giyu, like a lot of juries, I think first priority in a match is to get all 3 of those stocked up. Oh, what a
Whoa,
DP.
This dude is out of this world with these hard reads. And again, I was like, he's gonna do it again. I wanted to call it out, but I was like, there's no way. I didn't believe.
Good tech. Didn't tech that one.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right.
Just got the one hit of the tornado.
Oh
Get it
my
outta here.
goodness. I mean, Luca's very good at the shimmy game, and I think he might be learning that Gyu might be is certainly teching. We saw like 3 techs there, so I'll be curious to see if Luca goes for some shimmy opportunities here.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit more advantage. Oh wow, the Gyu's still trying with the raw DPs. I just heard the animation. You gotta be a little bit more careful with that. Luca's a little too set in stone for that to work out. Just fishing with the heavy punches, not wanting to get in Juri's range. Here we go, party time. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Starting out with these throws.
Oh. Steely, ice cold nerves from Luca there to not go for that tech a 3rd time on the walk up from Gyu.
Okay, he's got to close it out right here. Nope. Giving Gyu another chance to breathe.
Yeah, you got expected at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
there we
oh
go.
my
Okay.
Goodness. Okay, I wouldn't have done that. That was. Oh, I think yeah, he had no other option really,
Final
because he was at chip range for CA, and I don't think Juri can get out of Rashid's CA with the reversal. So, good stuff on Luca, keeping it up.
Oh, nice whip punish on the stand roundhouse. All the way to the corner.
Dash in the face. Playing very careful and very face awareness right here. Just out of range of Rashid. Like Luca has his spacing down packed against this character for sure.
Oh, didn't get the combo.
That medium kick is deceptively good at counter hitting. Not baiting with the EX reversal. Put him in the corner. All right, here's the free mix-up time.
Oh, tricky. Yeah, I mean, had the CA too. You know, Juri had no V meter at the time. Tough situation for Gyu.
Yeah, I think he was actually in checkmate right there, unless he would have forced him to do EXDP. He was completely stuck there.
Round 1. Fight.
That's at least 2 of the 3 rounds so far. Luca started with the roll. Don't know if he's scouting something out. Maybe just trying to get her to not get those free fuhas.
But they don't seem to be doing too much against him right now. Luca just playing at this nice little range that he's at right now. Good bait.
Oh my goodness. Okay, tit for tat.
Monkey see, monkey do.
I mean, that dash is so good in V-Trigger, jeez.
But Luca keeping up this Rashid pressure. Oh my god, so oppressive. Not a correct challenge.
Yeah, gets hit by the whirlwind shot.
Round 2. Fight.
We're going back. Gyu looking for a way to get this back into his favor. Rashid already putting him in the corner. This is not a good look for Gyu. Throw those coming through.
Okay.
Give him the space.
Oh boy.
That throw ain't gonna do much. That's fine. Just take that throw too.
Oh
Okay,
my
I don't know
goodness.
about the third one.
Oh my god, 4?
Too much.
I would have. I mean, I honestly, I would have gone for the 5th.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
All
Now
right.
calling it out putting it down there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Those throws were making me worried.
Rashid wins.
All right, Luca 2-0 here. One game away from running it back with Icy Hot Man.
Is Luca gonna put the first 3-0 on the board today? I hope so. Let's see what happens.
Is Giyu taking his time? Okay.
Round one.
Giyu, maybe take a few seconds there. I thought maybe we'd see a different character from Giyu, but no, it's Jury. And at this point, if he wants to keep playing, it will be Jury the rest of the way now.
Yeah. So it's good, like especially whenever you're down this low, get stuck with your main because if you get stuck with a secondary and they go and Luca would decide to swap, you are like up creek without a paddle at that point. But
Yeah, and I think that's what's impressive about Luca too, is I'm pretty sure he's still not using what he would consider his main. So he looks good every week, but he's looking especially good tonight.
yeah, not at full power, but this Rashid pressure is making it work for him.
Oof.
And now he's on match point with a comfy 2-0 lead.
Round two.
Can he seal the deal and get his run back against Icy Hot Man for this $205 here at Full Ball Friday? Spin the meter. Yeah, get the momentum shift. You got to. Your back's literally against the wall. There's no reason not to spin it right there. Get that damage up. But Rashid getting his game plan going right now.
All right, good backdash. Just taking it nice and easy here is Luca.
Good dash up throw. Get him in the corner. Try and start something for Jury.
Oh.
One thing I realized I have not seen Luca go for yet is Rashid's wall dive in the corner. I have not seen him go for any crazy mix-ups with that yet, but he has not needed to. Because the pressure... Oh, good shimmy.
Ooh.
Luca finally getting caught by a shimmy of Giyu's
Final
own.
round.
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I've seen a lot of Luca's Rashid over the last few weeks, and I don't know that I've ever seen him go for not just, you know, not for any wall dive shenanigans, but just rarely does he wall jump at all. Just a very grounded Rashid in general, I think. Boy, these two like trading XTPs.
But yeah, proving enough that Rashid's ground game is just already good enough as is. You don't need to be that extra with him to make him work.
And Luca with a full stock here. In CA range, yep, she has
That's
no
it.
V reversal.
Only thing he could do was the XTP, and I think he tried it, but yep, Luca with a commanding 3-0 lead, bringing himself back to grand finals to try and run it back against Icy Hot Man.
Yeah, I believe a rematch of the first Full Bar Friday too, way back in October.
We
I think
time
it was.
traveling boys today.
That's right. So, good showing from Giyu. I believe it's only the second week Giyu's been at Full Bar Friday and finished in the money. Top 3 finish, which you consider who we had here tonight. We had Mad Gear, Espada, who's won a few, Verse, who's won a few times here. Just strong players up and down. Ustin looked really good. Obviously, Broly, who we saw a lot. So, Giyu to finish top 3. Really good stuff. Really impressive stuff too. So hope to see him again. Because the Jury's a really fun character to watch. She's just doesn't remind me of anyone else in the cast. So well done. You know, grab yourself, I don't know, 12-pack of something or maybe something healthier. I don't know. But well done, and we'll see quite the run back here in grand finals.
Yeah. Man, he gets to walk home with $20, so it's not bad.
Hey, that's a nice little meal right there.
So there's a huge deficit of who wins first and second.
Yes.
First place is looking at $123 to go
Oh.
home,
Oh,
and
my
second
heart.
place is looking like $61 to go home.
Hey,
with.
That's a new game. Either you get one new game or you get two.
But yeah, guys, this is week 2 of the 2021 Full Bar Friday series. This is, I'm the host Maticus, and I have Bus Driver Dog and Nova Spec holding it down in commentary. I hope everyone is enjoying the content, and this is going to be staying for a while until stuff gets cleaned up, where we can all meet locally. Where did
Online is the way right now.
Did we lose connection?
Oh, it looks good on my end right now.
Luca bailed out for some reason. Hope he didn't lose power or anything. Luca, where'd you go? That would suck.
Right at the very end.
I see a uninvolved party, Dr. African, in chat saying he may want to DQ. So,
Kappa.
Looks like his power went out for a second.
oh, bummer.
Oh, what's up, Omega? Thanks for holding down the brackets tonight.
Yeah, no problem.
It did. His power did trip. Oh
Wait,
my
what?
goodness.
Are you serious?
Well, at least it was between sets, right?
Oh my goodness. Is this really how we end in a $200 tournament with a blackout?
I think he's booting his thing back, or his system back up. Hopefully. You want to have any good jokes? Oh my goodness. What a way. But yeah, guys, this has been a really fun tournament. Getting the host, and started in October, and a few of my friends told me to just keep pushing, keep going consistent, and it's been going well. Thanks for all the volunteers that wanted to make it happen, and Bus Driver Dog, Akuma Safe Tekken, T Boykin has been a huge supporter of it. Omega as well. Just a lot of friends giving me some ideas and how to make it better, and I feel like I feel like it's been smooth. Like, I haven't had any complaints from the players or anything like that. So hopefully you are enjoying it and having fun. And I'm just glad I'm just getting to hang out and just visit with the chat and everyone else. So,
And all these games, like all this high level play, nothing less.
all right, I think we're all ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, we made it. Alrighty,
Switch
so
up the names.
yeah, I see Hotman sitting in the winner's side, so Luca is gonna have to win 3 out of 5 sets to go home with a nice sum of money.
Hey, maybe he can go win 6 games straight.
Hey, who knows? With that momentum earlier during that jury match, anything is possible.
I mean, if he's gonna have power issues, then he's gonna want to finish this as soon as he can, right? So yeah. What is that? It's 6 games, 12 rounds. Let's see it, Luca.
Fight.
Spotlight's on you, dude. Make it happen. I see Hotman with the Bluebeard Bison. I like it.
And it seems like already a much more active game between these two than we saw in Winners Finals.
They are slugging it out. It's like, okay, last time was playing. This time, like, I want you dead. I want that money. I want to go get some food. Oh, yeah, this pressure from Bryson is absolutely different from what it was. Forcing him to spin that meter. Oh,
the backdash.
Yeah, this is definitely a much more active game. Oh my goodness, both players like making very, very risky decisions. Icy Hot Man is in a range where he does not need to do anything to give Luca any more V meter. And there's the grab. Seal it. Yeah, I like the way he was backing off right there, just being a little bit more conservative because he knew if he gave Luca more V meter, he was giving him more chance for a comeback. Very good decision making by Icy Hot Man.
Oh,
Pressure.
oh. Oh my, it's just...
Yeah, this is just shenanigans right now. It is crazy. Icy Hot Man trying his hardest to get out and letting Luca get some damage on him in the process. That was a big reversal.
So close to stun. Oh no!
Grabbing the overhead. It's not actually airborne, and that's going to cost him a lot. Oh,
Okay.
good challenge. I didn't think you could challenge that.
I know that was. I mean, it's been just strange interaction after strange interaction.
Calling out the V reversal with the long range.
And
Cooper.
Bison win.
Getting that last little bit of rocky road and putting himself further on to getting that big prize money at the end. Icy Hot Man taking the first game.
Yeah, good use of the V skill too there at the end. That is, I mean, it's +2 on blocks, so it's a bad situation to be in, blocking that when you're on the last pixel.
Yeah.
So Luca kind of forced, or maybe not forced, but it, you know, the wisest decision, the V reversal. But Bison has ways to make you regret V reversaling too.
Absolutely. Icy Hot Man already bringing out all the tricks from the bag. Just want to get them all done in the first set, so he doesn't have to get the reset.
I mean, just the chip and the white life, and builds almost a full bar. It's this character in the right hands is oppressive.
Absolutely. Another throw, keeping him in the corner, keeping him honest.
Oh, wakes up, stands strong.
Getting out. There's the V skill to get out. Yes. Very good decision.
Yeah, it's punishable, but you know, all Luca got was the jab, so of course he'll take that if you're Icy Hot Man.
If you're not like expecting it right out the gate, you don't get a good enough punish on it. And if you're too late to punish it, Bison's back to being plus.
Right.
My goodness, that Y life is insane.
All right.
And look at
Oh,
that.
no!
Look at that. He's already at a pixel.
Oh
and we're
my
at
goodness.
13 seconds.
Oh my god!
Oh, good mixing up there. He went from having the super chips scare to having the timer scare and the grab, like, just to seal it off. Very good.
Yeah.
Mixing up his situations from Luca.
Yeah, great result from Luca to only spend 1 bar to get that win. But
my
this
goodness.
stun.
That was a little too far for that grab. Trying to back out of this pressure.
Oh, I think went for the Psycho Ball. The answer Tornado has been a lot of EX balls for Icy Hot Man here, but didn't get it out in time.
Ooh, plus. More plus frames. Big scoops. More plus.
Yeah, I mean it's plus chip, white life, and corners change. It's a good little sequence there. Oh,
Okay, the slightest ever bit of a stagger. That life punch, going for the 4-frame option meaty instead of a 3-framer, just for the little bit of extra time for Luca to possibly press something. Good anti-air with a heavy punch.
wonder if Icy Hot Man's going for the air-to-air on the jump ins, because I know Bison gets so much off those air-to-air conversions.
He's definitely gotten a few, but not off a forward jump, so he can't get too much off it. Oh, he's gonna get a lot off this.
Yes, indeed. Oh, and the V reversal punish.
That out. That was just the tip of Psycho Crusher, so that's plus.
Look at this.
Putting himself
Jeez.
in the corner. Not a good look. Yep, sticking out just to take that last little bit of tornado. Very smart. Very, very smart decision making from Icy Hot Man. I love it. Neutralizing the first little bit of that tornado with the Psycho Ball, and then sticking his toe out just to get that last little bit of tornado so it'll bounce him up. Luca was not expecting him to just take the tornado, so he couldn't get the conversion off of it. And that's what a lot of Rashids I don't think, like, honestly expect, is just taking that tornado and just taking that little bit of damage to avoid the much more oppressive nature that Rashid becomes whenever he gets that tornado just to stay out there.
I'm wondering if, this is no more games to give left for Luca. I'm starting to wonder if we're going to see the Kareen. If we're going back to character select. Winning 3 in a row against the way Icy Hot's Dictator's looking seems, it's not going to be easy, but I feel like we've seen this run back before work out for him. Back at that very first Grand Finals reset we saw. But yeah, his Kareen, I know they've done this. If it is Kareen, they've done this matchup hundreds of times, if not thousands, probably between the two of them. Luca's Kareen, I love watching it. The low confirms are there, and Tatenko never misfires on that. Yeah, I think it's a good move.
Yeah.
It's a very, very, not a tricky Kareen, but just a precision Kareen that we see.
Very fundamentally sound. And is he gonna make it work right now with this Kareen switch? Find out. Icy Hot Man resetting the situation, putting him into the corner. Oh no! I like the decision to do the kicks just to alter the hurt box range a little bit, but Icy Hot Man was still able to get the conversion off of it.
Oh man, remember that? Just flashbacks to the last few seasons of Kareen with that stand short throw. Oh, and one of the best normals in the game right there.
Alright, the switch from Luca, making it work, putting himself on the board. See if Icy Hot Man can adjust to it. Ooh. Okay, now finally whip punishing those heavy punches appropriately. Luca is feeling a little bit more comfortable with his Karen pick for sure.
Yeah, I think that's all it is he's got the range down with Kareen far more than he does Rashid.
Good throw.
Beautiful stuff. Counter hit combos.
Oh my goodness, these conversions are lovely. Icy Hot Man needs to definitely start making the adjustments now.
Okay.
Here's the command grab. Here's the start. Going him back in. Oh, good block. Oh my god.
Yeah, very good patience. I think the thing that I noticed that makes Luca elite more than anything else is his defense, I think. Just so patient when he needs to be. Takes that round. Takes that game.
With the wake up throw. Alrighty. Luca starting the momentum shift back to him. Let's see if he can keep it going. He's got a long hill to climb.
Certainly looks more comfortable already than he did with Rashid.
Alright, this is not a good look. Bison putting you into the corner this early.
Good neutral jump.
Yeah, those scissor kicks being super risky.
Alright, just waiting it out. Oh, no.
That was a good try of punish. I think Icy Hot Man knew his range right there. But he did it.
Oh, good sweep.
Ooh, good punish on that V reversal. Oh, tried to counter that V reversal with the bomb, but didn't work.
Yeah, nice use of the V reversal too. Since it is a strike V reversal, it did get rid of the bomb.
I see Hot Man being very careful right now, looking for one space to just get in and build a little bit more meter.
Oh boy.
He has that meter now, so now it's...
Oh, sick.
That was an excellent response to get under that. I think he definitely knew that cycle ball was coming as soon as Icy Hotman got the meter.
Yeah,
Luca
certainly waiting for it.
Responded very effectively on his own with his EX dash. But oh, this is not looking good right here. But this is how it's been the first couple of games. Bison getting him in the corner and Luca making his comeback out.
Good jump.
Here's the
Ooh.
start.
Here we go.
Throw. Here's the throw loop.
Oh,
Mixing it up.
Maximum stun? Yes. And Luca's meter management, especially in the corner, so good. Always knows exactly what he needs to use the meter on. Beautiful stuff.
And now we are at 2-2. Are we going to get a bracket reset?
Cutting wins.
Let's see.
I mean, I was kind of joking when I said he needs 6 games, so let's do the next 12 rounds. But right now he's got 4 rounds in 2 games.
See if Icy Hotman decides to make a switch of his own or if he just needs a little moment to think.
It's go time.
Yeah, I think it's just a moment. You know, I don't know that the only other character we've really seen him use is G, Full Bar Fridays. I know he's got a claw. I think he tried the claw out once for maybe 1 game and switched back. But I don't know that I see him switching off the G or off Dictator to G. But I'm often wrong.
Matchup.
Yeah.
Cool.
But Luca's looking really comfortable. I mean, it's very clear this is his character. So I kind of wish we had seen the Karine earlier, but hey, if he can make it work from an O2 hole, you know,
He was pretty
more
confident.
power to him.
Definitely confident enough in his Rashid, but let's see what happens. Okay, Icy Hotman just making... Oh, swapping to V-Trigger 1. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I actually think this might be better because he's not getting any momentum off of the ball or the command grab. Luca's been blocking everything of it, so let's see what we can do. He still opts for V-Skill 2. I'm not sure what it would do effectively against Karine, but we'll see. That sweep was a very good start to this match. And a very nice life lead, just keeping him in the corner and like committing to not do anything at this point now.
Yeah, this is compared to that first game we saw this set, it is a much different story.
Yeah,
Oh, catch the backdash maybe?
big scoops. Safe. Ball, like the ball. Ooh, Icy Hotman being a lot more careful now with his normals, not giving Luca any opportunity to whiff punish. And this is ooh, there's no the grab.
Yeah,
That swap.
unfortunately, the only crouch forward Luca hit all round, I think on a backdash, so it gave an air reset, which she's not going to get much off that. So, I mean, good patience from Icy Hotman here to really shut down the way Luca's been getting his damage the last 2 games.
Oh, good
Catch
good
the
call
backdash.
on the backdash.
Yeah.
Grab. Oh, a little bit too out of range. Like a medium punch, not getting stuffed. Okay.
So much
this-
chip. My
this V-Trigger
goodness.
1 pressure is definitely getting him a little bit more momentum.
So much
Ooh,
chip.
okay. That was kind of cheeky. Okay, getting a little too frisky with them heavy punches.
CA on decks. She can close it out with a touch here. Good backdash.
Oh my goodness.
No bar to close it out for Icy Hotman there. Oh man.
Oh, this is scary. And a simple dash up throw to seal it. Luca being a little too patient, like trying to look for that CA kill, but Icy Hotman took that opportunity and clutched it.